What's going on, everybody? Sorry, I'm a little bit late to the party, man. They switched the game up on me, so I had to go and buy another service. But we bring the game to you. I see the comment on here. Billy says I'm not showing the game. Yes, I am. I'm showing the game, bro. All right, let's get it started. Let's get it cranked up. Let's get Prairie View, Alcorn State. Let's do it.
Down. Nice job by Trayvon Conley. His coach has said he's very shifty. You see him hit the brakes and make that cut to get the first down.
Yeah, to your point, Justin, you hit it right on the head. You can see right there, puts that foot in the ground and gets upfield, gets his Alcorn defense running side to side, and then he gets vertical for the first down.
All right, let's do it.
We got a player down on the field.
So as you know, I'm a Prairie View A&M alum. CJSU in the building. Shout out to Bernard in the building.
Out of Florida.
So this game has big implications for my Panthers. If we win this game,
here, not a typical November evening.
We win this game, man, we are in the driver's seat
to be in the Swac championship.
Maybe some rematch with Jackson State.
1st and 10 coming up as they look at Kieron Kinsler for Alcorn State.
People who come to cricket stay with cricket.
All right. So sorry we got a slow start, but we are in the building. We are ready to go.
As a journalist, I use it for basically
Shout
everything.
Out to Anti-Social Podcast.
Great booms, great deals. Now that's the story.
Good to see you. All right, so this will be a good game, man. Alcorn's trying to dig themselves back into contention.
If you savor every saucy bite of your McRib like it's your last, you've properly prepared.
Yeah, Alcorn's trying to play themselves back into contention. As we know, Southern and Prairie View are at the top of the Swac West. So let me check the standings once again. I know Alcorn needs they need a lot of things to go their way. Do I think it's gonna happen? Absolutely not. The Alcorn lost 2 minutes. But let's see the scenario so you can get a nice little
I'm the captain of the Pee Wee football team. We may be small, but we are
correct look at what's going on in the Swac right
you
now.
are so tired of playing defense against us that your focus is about to ride the bench. Go.
All right, so
Come on. And you have cut rate
so the Swac currently, you got Prairie View sitting at 4-1. You have Texas Southern sitting at 3-2. Southern as well at 3-2, and Alcorn's at 2-3. Now, as we know, Jackson's probably going to beat the brakes off Texas Southern, so they'll drop them to 3-3. I don't know who Southern plays this week, but Alcorn needs to win today and have a lot of things go their way. So we have to drop 2 for Alcorn to be in contention. But hey, you don't get there until you start winning games. So I expect Alcorn to come on with it.
Kieron Kinsler, one of the leaders of this defense.
Southern plays FAM. That's a losable game. So Alcorn has it's a roadmap for Alcorn to get back into this thing.
Really can't tell what happened to him,
but you know who I'm repping. You see the chest. we ain't trying to let him in.
Jaden Stewart in the backfield here on 1st down for the Panthers of Prairie View.
Julie, what's up, man?
He takes the handout up the middle.
Appreciate y'all coming checking this HBCU football out, man. This is what it's all about, man.
Alcorn State wants to come out victorious in this game. They're going to have to make sure that they do a good job of
stopping
Let's
make it a little bigger for y'all.
PV Tigers on, I'm sorry, the PV Panthers.
Who y'all got for the
winner
winner today?
Behind the sticks. That way now they can dig deep.
No, Alcorn's been kind of struggling, man.
Defensive sets. That
I
way
had way higher hopes for them. Well, higher expectations.
In the shotgun, empty backfield. Typically, you think pass. With him, are you thinking pass or run?
I think with him, he's truly a dual threat, so you have to play him honest because he can hurt you with his legs and his arm.
So Alcorn's beat bad Swac teams. Not a real test this year in the Swac, so we'll see how they fare.
Call your Hicks.
Good job by Marquez.
And I got to give Coach Bubba McDowell a lot of credit for what he's done.
Position, forcing that errant throw to the sideline. Now this brings up a 3rd and a long
good
7
thing to
yards.
get Prairie View back in the driver's seat.
More options on the defense side of the ball. I'm looking for Alcorn State to try to confuse Trayvon Conley, try to give him some sort of a pressure, maybe go ahead and blitz him from the outside, keep him in the pocket because we all know that he's a mobile quarterback.
Empty backfield again on 3rd and 6.
Let's see what Prairie View does with plenty of real estate in front of them. 36.
On the run, Conley gets hit from behind. Malachi
Bailey there.
And That'll bring up 4th down.
Junior guy got Prairie View.
Great job by Malachi
25,
Bailey,
okay.
showing that he has that motor. He is never going to stop. You can see right here in the replay, he is coming in from the left side of your screen, and now he just keeps working. He falls down, and you can see Trezon Connolly is now scrambling, trying to pick up the first down. Great job. Never give up, Malachi Bailey. And now Alcorn State.
We're at home, so that definitely makes sense.
Efren Jasso on to punts. Manny Jones at his own 10. Pressure coming. You can hear them say, watch out, as this is going to go out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A very nice punt by Efren Jasso. 35 yards, pins Alcorn State deep in their own territory.
All right, so we'll see how Prairie View defense responds to a good defensive stand by Alcorn State.
Trident running back of Jarvian Howard, Nico Duffy, Javante Leatherwood, all of them, as you would expect, bring different skill sets to the table.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they're going to have to.
Y'all hit that like button. Let's get some more bodies in here. Hit that like button. It's free.
Look for them to try to get on the edge.
Appreciate y'all.
Maybe sprinkling some trick plays.
On 1st down, the handoff is to Howard, trying to create some room. He's going to get 2 yards. So far, 3 run plays for this Alcorn State team, 1 pass play. 2nd down and 8 coming up. Howard
and I'm going to go out on a limb and say you're not going to see a lot of great passing from this game.
Again,
you know, Prairie View likes to run the ball.
In the backfield, he's going to lose a yard. Jesse Evans, who's been key for this defense.
So far, so good with the defense.
Makes the stop.
With the Alcorn State Braves deep in their territory.
Up front. Justin, you know this penetration is the name of the game. It's the key to stopping the run on defense. Now you
shout
got
out to my poll on YouTube.
Once again,
I asked who's going to win between Jackson State and Texas Southern. It's 95% with 371 votes. Say Jackson going to kick Texas Southern butt. And I tend to agree with y'all.
Out of the end zone.
I tend to agree.
There's a loss of 4 on that play.
All right, so 3rd and long.
To the far sideline, and that's
good play call.
To Montario Hunt.
Comeback route.
And miss and gets the 1st down.
Good play
Huge play by Montario Hunt, goes for 16.
You got to wrap up properly, man.
This is what you have to do to get your quarterback going. Montario Hunt on the far sideline, a simple stop pattern. He now makes the cornerback miss, and he's now picking up the 1st down, giving his offense some breathing room, and now some confidence for your quarterback. And now some room to run for Howard.
That run game is not going, man. If I'm Alcorn, man, I'm trying to dial some more passing up. That run game is do.
And now if I'm Trey Lawrence, now I'm finally kind of settling into things. I just had a nice completion, picked up a 1st down. Let's see if they try another easy short pass again.
They'll keep it on the ground to Howard.
Okay, so we at 3rd and short. See if Alcorn has
number 0 tackles.
Fortitude to push forward a little further. Now, Prairie View, you got to get some stops now.
And this is a great situation to be in.
I'm a little biased. Well, I am a lot biased.
You can have a run-pass option for your quarterback.
It's Howard able to bounce to the outside. Howard's got some
room
to run. Jarvian Howard shoved out by Jamias Presley, but another big play for the Alcorn State offense. This goes for 22 yards.
The straight handoff to Jarvian Howard up the middle. Then he sidesteps, gets a nice jump step off to the races, off the left tackle. Now pushed out of bounds, entering PV territory. This is what you need if you're Trey Lawrence to get going.
Impressive drive so far. Been backed up in their own 3-yard line.
At the 50. They
march the ball up slow.
For Howard with a beautiful move. And Jarvian Howard back-to-back big runs for 1st downs. As he takes it up to 36. 14 yards. He's got 36
Come on,
yards
Pat.
on the
Get
last
together.
2 runs.
Justin, I don't know if he's already hit the 1,000-yard mark, but he might be already about to hit it right now. Another great jump cut, this time breaking to the right, going through the teeth of the defense, and now inside the 40-yard line.
All right, so 1st and
Nico
10.
Duffy comes in to spell Jarvian Howard.
36-yard line. Alcorn driving, looking good so far with that run game, with a little bit of pass mixed in.
Hide behind the tackles.
Okay, so they let you go pass.
Wide open, CJ Bowler.
They're getting everything they want to drive.
The 1st down.
Alcorn is getting everything they want to
the
drive.
red zone at the 20-yard line. The 15th consecutive game with a catch for CJ Bowler.
Great touch for Trey Lawrence, finding CJ Bowler in the soft
Trevor
spot.
Basie, let's go Braves. I'm not mad at it, man.
Duffy takes the handoff. He bounced it outside, and
good
Duffy
tackle.
is tackled.
Great tackle.
Flag comes in the backfield. The shoestring tackle by Bryce Turner. Let's wait to see if this is coming back.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to be a hold. Just
Hey, it's okay.
TJ Yarbrough gets called for the hold, the left tackle.
That's still a great tackle. Practice good habits, man. It becomes normal.
Yeah, you can see right there. Anytime the defender now his body contorts, he gets wrapped around. Anytime a referee sees that, he's going to be sure to call it.
1st and 20.
All righty. Oh, who jumped?
Will be offside.
Oh man.
And now it looks like Alcorn's going to be able to get a little bit of it back.
Discipline, man. Come on, guys. Discipline the line. This sometimes what you see in SWAC games, it gets a little muddy with
15 as Dante Carter got called for that.
the lack of discipline, man. You got to shore that up, man. We have to shore that up.
Right now, if I'm Alcorn State, I'm going to go ahead and let this thing open up a little bit. We see Trey Lawrence has now completed his last 2 passes. Let's try and see if he can get in even more of a rhythm.
All right, so 1st and 15. Not a huge infraction, but I mean, we prefer that not to happen, obviously.
Play clock is down to 4. Handoff, Duffy. And Duffy.
Oh, we 61 deep. Y'all hit the like button. Let's get some more bodies in here.
Trying to hide behind that offensive line.
This time, Prairie View was able to sniff out the inside zone by Alcorn State. This now brings up a 2nd and a long, about 13 yards. And now, I think if you're Alcorn State, you're seeing a little bit of a maturation process in this early going for your quarterback. Trust in him, believe in him a little bit. Let him put the ball in the air, test these corners, because if you continue to lean on the run game heavily, I think you're going to make yourself one-dimensional.
Here's a pass play. Lawrence rolling out to his right, throws it away with the pressure coming.
Smart play by Trey Lawrence. You're already in the red zone. You're already in field goal range. You drop back to pass. Nobody's open. You're now scrambling, running for your life. You just simply throw the ball away, live to fight another down. Don't try to force it. Don't put it in harm's way. Now brings up another 3rd and long situation. But as you can see, Justin, you're on the 23-yard line. You're still easily within field goal range.
They've converted back-to-back 3rd downs on the drive. This one a little bit longer at 3rd and 13. Duffy up the middle. Nico Duffy still going, pushing forward, and Nico Duffy's going to convert. He needed 13. He got 14.
Prairie View is expecting pass. They go and give a little bit of the delay, draw to Nico Duffy, and he does the rest straight up the middle, making people miss. Big play for this Alcorn State offense.
They give it to him again. He takes it inside the 5, down to the 3. 2nd and goal from the 3.
Great lead blocking by TJ Yarbrough, leading the way for Nico Duffy once again. Now inside the 5-yard line, I would not be surprised if they hand it to him the 3rd time in a row.
It's Duffy again, and this time he gets stood up at the 2 by Keyshawn Johnson. The transfer from Louisiana Monroe, who is a grad transfer, smart guy, and one of the 2 players that were really talked about by the coaching staff. Troy James, Keyshawn Johnson.
Well, now you got a 3rd and goal. Jarvian Howard just came back into the game, replacing Nico Duffy. If I'm Alcorn State, I want to get Trey Lawrence on the move. That's where he's at his best. That one, he has the option to run. He has the option to pass. He can find one of his receivers in the back of the end zone. CJ Bowler, Monterio Hunt, all of those guys. I want to give him the option right now on this 3rd down. I would put him on the move on a bootleg.
It's Howard, and Howard gets stopped. He's going to lose a yard, Jarvion Howard. So now it's going to be 4th and goal from the 4. Decision time here for Fred McNair. Kendon Jones able to stuff Howard.
And yeah, Justin, I think that they got a little bit too predictable. They started getting some runs. It started off with Jarvion Howard, then Nico Duffy. Feels like they got a little too predictable. And when you get down there in the red zone, especially inside the 5, PV is just able to tee off because they know you're going to run the ball. You got to throw the ball to loosen up the defense.
Noah Kiani on for the field goal. And Kiani's field goal is good to give Alcorn State The first points of this game, a great drive, 14-play drive for Alcorn State.
No, hey, it's Prairie View. I'll take this. But as strongly as they were driving the ball to only be down 3,
Can you live
I take
with
that as a
knowing
blessing.
you
So
never
I'll take that.
tasted McRib
And like you
sauce?
say, that's a good run.
You have until November 20th to decide.
I'll live with that. I'll live with 3.
During the McRib farewell tour.
I'll live with that. I would totally live with that.
On a Fansville.
So y'all hit the like button. We 85 deep.
Surprise!
Let's get those numbers up, man. We'll see if Prairie View can hold on top of the Swac West, or if Alcorn is coming to storm ahead and leapfrog Prairie View and Southern
Mom?
at the top of the league. So, well, at the division. Let me say that, not the league. Jackson State is running the league. They ain't the top of the league.
Next time on Fansville.
Hey, brother, get out of my room!
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
You want to launch the world's largest streaming channel in over 40 countries, all in one go.
You want to bring banking to millions of people who've never used a bank. Whew, that's a doozy.
You want to make grocery stores without checkouts.
You're selling fashion for who? Avatars.
Like car with a text?
No.
Absolutely.
It's an
What is happening here? Crazy!
We make sit-down chicken, stand-up chicken, backyard chicken, hoops chicken, lots of time chicken, no time chicken. If there's one thing we know, it's chicken, chicken, and chicken. More choices, more wow, more to love. Tyson.
When you're feeding 500 people every day, there's no room for error. That's why I love meeting cookware.
All right.
As a chef and
Let's
a
go,
restaurant
let's go, let's
owner,
go.
I'm as
So I had some work
meticulous
stuff
about
out of 10 too,
cookware
so
as I
sorry I
am
had
about
to tune out a little bit.
Each
Says
pan
it's
they
your boy
make
OZ
isn't
says. Let's go PV. You know what time it is, man. Let's go Panthers.
Cookware is just as important on nights.
Now I missed homecoming last week, man. So I'm out here in California, man. So unfortunately I couldn't go to homecoming. So I'm a little
so I can feel good
dejected about that, but I see everybody had a good time. Didn't hear about nobody losing their life and no crazy stuff, so it's all good. Your boy Z says 28-17 PV. I like it. I like it. All right, let me turn it back up and see we're back in action. Y'all let me know where y'all guys are watching from, man. I'm watching from Monrovia, California, which is right outside of LA. But I'm from Houston, Texas. Prairie View A&M alum, as you can see. Y'all tell me where y'all streaming from.
Fred McNair, his team just went 14 plays, 92 yards, took 7 minutes off the clock, and ended in a 21-yard field goal by Noah
DC,
Gianni.
okay. Stay away from green lines in DC now.
Quarterback Trey Lawrence.
Austin, okay, that's what's up. D Black says,
Bubba McDowell
appreciate that.
wants
No
to see how
problem.
his offense will respond.
Watching from Cabo. Check you out,
Renzo
man.
Garcia.
Live it up over there. Shout out to D Black. Live it up.
Alcorn State.
What's up? All right, Prairie View. How will you respond? You're at home. Alcorn with an impressive drive, could not cap off with a touchdown. You right the street. Sure, what's the game, bro?
Takes it at the 8. Cut to the outside. A flag.
Decent run back. Oh, it's coming back. Lord have mercy. Sure, what's the game? It's like 40 minutes.
38-yard line.
Doris Barnes said Mississippi. Okay. NYC for PV. That's what I'm talking about.
Holding. Number 99. Return team. 10-yard penalty from the end of the run.
Okay, we got another
First
Mississippi viewer.
That's against Dante
Shout
Carter.
out to the SIP.
So we
Shout out
showed
to
you
the
some
SIP.
guys who are Hall of Famers from HBCU schools. Stanford, I want to ask you, how aware were you of players in the league from HBCUs when you were
That's a
playing?
hell of a list.
Oh, well, for one, I grew up with 49ers, man. I can say that.
And they put no
So,
Aeneas Williams on there from
Jerry
Southern.
Rice, and everybody knows Jerry Rice went to
Come on
Mississippi
now.
Valley State. And then also the late great Willie Brown, who's my defensive back coach
You
for a
gotta get
number of
Aeneas
years with
Williams
the
on there.
Oakland Raiders. He went to Grambling. So I was well aware of everybody from the HBCUs and the value that is had.
I didn't see my boy Robert Mathis from Alabama A&M on there either. Robert Mathis was a great defensive end out of Huntsville, Alabama. Shout out to the
Okay,
Alabama
so let me get this
on the
straight. You
stream.
grew up in Austin, Texas.
Yes.
You were a Jerry Rice fan.
Oh, no question about it. The 49ers, everybody, Steve Young, Deion Sanders,
Turn that
Burt
volume up a little
Hanks,
bit.
Janice Stubblefield.
Let's turn up, y'all. Y'all hit the like
Brian
button.
Young,
Let's get some more bodies
Ricky
in here.
Running Waters,
Felicia
Tom
Sanders
Brown.
says,
Trust
coming
me, I
from
can go all the
Florida.
way down the list. So, yeah, I grew up
Go
in
Braves.
49ers
Okay.
fan.
On 2nd down and 9. Conley drops back. Takes a shot
Good throw.
deep over the middle, and
Good
that's
throw.
incomplete. Jalen
You
Howard.
gotta convert
the
that,
deep
man.
threat was open. He had a couple of steps on Andrew Smith. Just couldn't haul it in.
This is a throw that Trayvon Conley definitely wishes he could have back because he
Oh, yeah,
has
let's see it
Jalen
again.
Howard deep. He has him open. He has a step on the DB, as you can see right here on your screen. He simply got to put it on. He's
That's
got
on the
to make sure
quarterback.
that he puts that ball
That's on
on
the
him.
quarterback.
Otherwise, right now, Jalen Howard is hopping into the end zone.
Good play call,
with
Bubba.
a long touchdown. That is plays that Bubba McDowell wishes that now Trayvon Conley is able to go
Yeah,
ahead and
man.
take
Come
the
on. You
next
got to
step
convert that.
in the passing game and connect on those.
Now Conley forced
coming
out of
out
the
full
pocket,
blitz.
finds his running back Bernard Goodwater.
That's a
Able to
3 and
complete
out.
the pass, but Goodwater can't stay in bounds.
See,
He
man,
gets
you
two.
can't
So that's
expect to
gonna
go
bring
to the
up a
championship
punch
game
here for
and not convert
Prairie View, and
on situations like
pressure was
that. You
applied
cannot
by
expect
Terrence
that.
Ellis. We saw Ellis make that tackle.
And moreover,
First
if you
down,
get to the
now
game, you
applies
can't
the
expect to
pressure
beat
on
Jackson
3rd down.
State
And
not being
Justin,
a
when you
convert
look
like
at
that. Come
how
on,
this drive started, just on first down,
Crowd
you get a
turnover.
yard
Yeah,
gain.
man, it's
Now
Prairie
2nd
View,
and
man.
9, they go for the
I love
post
my
pattern.
school, but man,
Trayvon Conley
we
overthrows
want the best
Jalen
in attendance,
Howard.
man. It
Now
is what
brings
it
up a
is.
3rd and 9.
Twitter Space of
On that
Garcia,
3rd down,
Alcorn
he's now
17
flushed
10.
out
All
of
right.
the pocket. He finds his receiver.
Stanford Route. Shout out to Stanford Route. Went to your high school. That's dope. Stanford Route is a great radio guy. He's been on Houston radio for a minute. Great radio guy.
Jones.
I like Stanford Route's takes.
Backtracking. Makes the catch at the 30-yard line.
Okay.
Alcorn State back with
Mississippi
the ball.
Ribbon.
leading
Shout out to my girl
3-0
V.
with
Said, who you
2:14 to go
rooting for?
here in the opening quarter.
PVU. Yeah. Valencia played basketball when I played basketball when I was in Prairie View, man. So shout out to my classmate, Valencia.
The future is what's ahead?
I don't
get it.
Yeah.
PV starts slow.
Maybe
Yeah.
this will help. So now
That's
we're
what
in
the hell
the
they
present.
doing right now.
And
Watching
now
from Houston. Go Braves. Oh,
we're in
man.
the future.
You violating.
The
You gotta be a
all-electric
Prairie
Chevy
fan.
Bolt
Come on.
EUV with available
Violate.
Super Cruise for hands-free
All right, so
driving.
we 115 deep. I know I started the stream a little late.
Thirsty?
Man, ESPN has a
Find
shell
new
game.
answers. Find
It's either
new
ESPN
roads.
Plus,
Chevrolet.
ESPNU, and they just shuffle these things around. So I bought 3 different streaming services to buy you, to show you that you guys these games. So I had to buy YouTube, TV. So with that being said, like I always say, never required, always appreciated. If you want to show appreciation to the streams, you get the cash out, you get your own personal shout out. You can, again, not required, always appreciated. Man, they got me buying all this
You
extra
want
service,
to
man.
launch
They
the world's
just keep
largest
moving the
streaming
games around
channel in
with
over
the
40
ESPN
countries, all in one go.
It's
You want to
wild,
bring
man.
banking to millions of people who've never used a bank. Whew, that's a doozy.
Jess,
They
it's
wanna
good
make
footage.
grocery
Absolutely, man.
stores
No
without
problem, man.
checkout.
You're selling fashion for
That's why I started a little late. I want to make sure I gave y'all
By
quality
car
on
with
the
a
stream.
text?
No.
So he was a track star, but
It's
so
fire
football dude,
crazy.
man. Yeah, Stanford Route was fast as hell. Absolutely. Yep, Stanford Route was fast as hell. You have a good turnout. Yeah, on the stream, but not necessarily the well, at least how it looked in the stands. Y'all hit that like button. That's free. Subscribe if you're new.
You should try delivery.
I know.
We're gonna make a push to
business, you can save on
be aiming
supplies and use
for
that money to change things. What? I went to
5,000 subscribers
wasn't
by the end of the
business,
year.
Frank.
We're
You know
currently
what
at
to do.
3,703.
Yeah, I got
We
it.
want to aim for 5,000.
Millions of supplies at quantity
I
discounts.
think I'll get
Business will
4,000
be
this
flying.
weekend. I'm not worried about that. Jackson State and Texas Southern, I know bodies will be in here.
Amazon business.
But these
Your
other
partner
swag
for
games, I
smart-
want all the swag games to get attention, especially my alma mater. Check out the March of Storm.
Tomorrow, ESPN has a huge college football game. Bryce Young at number 6, Alabama.
Subscribe button is free, like button is
Jaden
free.
Daniels and number 10, LSU, in a huge SEC West matchup. It could determine which team goes to the SEC championship. Coverage begins tomorrow night.
That's a big
7
game right
Eastern,
there.
4 p.m. Pacific on ESPN and the app.
All right, Alcorn State
3-0 Alcorn State leading 2:14 to go.
back
here
at it
in
after
the
a
first
really
quarter.
impressive
Justin
drive
Fletcher
with just
alongside
they
Stanford Route.
floundered out at the very end. But we'll see what Alcorn has
to
to
open up this series
produce
in the backfield. Trey Lawrence
to be
got to start at
a
quarterback.
follow-up for that last drive.
On first down, the handoff is to Leatherwood. And Leatherwood
So they
able
still
to
committed
slip
to the
a
run.
tackle
That's
by
been a consistent thing with
Travion
Alcorn, so
Green.
we'll see. Now they've been mixing that pass
pick
in
up
pretty
2
good.
yards.
So we
Justin,
shall
I'm not
see
sure if you
how
agree with me on this, but I
Coach
kinda
McNair
think you
chooses
probably
to
do.
dial it up on
Right
this
now,
drive.
in this early going, Alcorn today, they're out physically. Prairie View. Right now, on both sides of the ball, so very interested to see if bumping him down is going to make any adjustments to try to go ahead and reverse this.
And if you think about it, that last drive, which went 92 yards, resulted in a 21-yard field goal. Remember, it opened when they were facing a long third down from deep in their own territory and got the first down along the sideline. And here's Leatherwood busting one.
Man, Alcorn has been driving, giving Prairie View everything they've been wanting with their run game. They've been giving Prairie View everything they want with this run game.
Shaheed Rice,
Lord have mercy.
tackle.
Right now, Alcorn State,
All right,
Javante
Kathleen
Leatherwood, they
Lilly,
are
I saw
taking
you in
advantage
the alumni
of
group.
Prairie
So
View
you're
not
in
being
there. All
able
right,
to
cool.
hold the edge, as you can see right there
Enjoy the game.
on the right side of the offense.
Leatherwood ran into his own man and gets dropped for a loss. Keyshawn Johnson.
It's like a short game, and then it's a big game with Alcorn with their run
And
game.
just as soon as I say that, Justin, now
Crazy little
they
blitz.
make sure to maintain the edge and maintain the penetration on that first down, get into TFL.
Third tackle for a loss by this Prairie View defense in the quarter.
Come on, man. Let's get consistent, man. Let's lock in. Good stop.
2nd and 13. Leatherwood stays in.
Julie Lopez, I can't wait till college basketball season begins. One game I can't wait for, Michigan versus Jackson State. Well,
Pass to Malik Rogers. Rogers makes
Good screen pass.
Then gets hit hard from behind.
It's cool to see two former NBA players coach against each other, but hey,
Trying to test the edges, trying to put their best
Don't hold your
playmakers
breath,
out
though.
in space. Malik Rogers on the
I
simple
think Michigan gonna
bubble
growl them
screen,
boys, man.
letting him get
Just
some
saying.
positive yards, getting some of it back. Now still brings up a third and long
All right,
situation.
37. Let's see what
We've seen
Alcorn has in
Trey
them.
Lawrence now
Obvious.
have a couple of
Well, you know what? It's not an
Let's
obvious
see
passing
now
down. Alcorn's
he's
run
able
game
to
has been very
go ahead and
stout.
lead this team
So let's
down the
see
field for possible another score.
what Coach Bubba dials up on defense, and let's see what Coach McNair has dialed up on offense.
3 seconds to go in the quarter.
Oh, they're gonna run the
Alcorn
quarter out. Okay.
State will let the
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm
come to an
Alcorn,
end.
I'll probably
Smart
run this.
Decision by the young quarterback.
That
Trey
run game has
Lawrence.
been stout.
A 3-0 lead. The first quarter, like you said, it was a strong quarter for the Alcorn State Braves.
All right,
They
so as
kept
we
the
go
ball
into
on the
commercial, let's
ground.
go
They
ahead
kept
and
the clock going. And they
turn that
lead
down a little bit.
3-0 after one quarter.
All right, so far, man, we got a low scoring affair. A lot of run success, not a lot of passing success going on. And this game is actually a very important piece for Prairie View staying on top of the Swac West and Alcorn making a push at the very end to be a top, trying to surpass Prairie View and Southern University.
The
So
grass, the woodwinds.
we shall see.
These players bring excitement to the stadium. Because for them,
So far, it's not been
isn't
super
break.
impressive for my Prairie View
It's
Panthers, but that's
game
all right.
time. Pepsi is a proud
All right, so we're
supporter of
127 deep.
HBCUs.
Let's get the like button.
Pepsi
Let's
is
get some more bodies in here.
That's what I like.
This holiday, make no mistake, everything here is Philadelphia cheesecake. Cheesecake is everything.
Well, we got 127. We got 26 likes. Come on, y'all. That's free. It costs you nothing. Hit the like button.
You've properly prepared for
Hit that little
McRib
bottom left
sandwich.
corner. Just hit that like button. That's free.
Jake from State Farm. I really want that personal price plan, so I'll admit it. I'm a path bomb guy.
Dude, you do not need to get that personal. The State Farm Personal Price Plan simply helps you create an affordable price. Just
All right.
for
So
you.
it seems like everybody is from Texas, Mississippi. Anybody else outside the country watching right now? Anybody outside the country watching the
Who's that
stream?
guy?
Curious to know where you guys are tuning in from,
Today. Like a good
so I know who
neighbor,
I'm broadcasting
State
to.
Farm is there.
Can a button work wonders in the bedroom? No, not the fun button. The other button.
Sorry.
Marcia
All right,
has
this is
sleep
commercial
apnea,
play.
and her struggles
I'll
with
be right
sleep
back.
had me sleeping in the guest room. Now she's got Inspire. It's a sleep apnea treatment that works inside her body with the click of a remote.
No mask, no hose, just sleep.
Now I'm back.
And we're back.
Inspire Sleep Apnea Innovation. Learn more and view important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
Roars to life. Tremendous anticipation for this top 10 collision of SEC team. Death Valley tonight challenges anybody. On Saturday, November, with this great rivalry. Beginning with playoff implications. Alabama, LSU, Saturday on ESPN.
Oh, man, that's good.
College football on ESPN is presented by McDonald's. Alcorn State leading 3-0 as we start the second quarter. Alcorn State had the ball for almost 10.5 minutes in that first quarter. Nico Duffy in the backfield.
All right, yes, we are back. Second quarter.
Lawrence to run with it. And Lawrence able to scamper all the way down to
Looks like they mixed both of those. My suggestions.
Great veteran play by Trey Lawrence.
I would probably go run, but I mean, pass made sense, and they combine both of those concepts. Let's see. Erratic said Louisiana. Okay, what part of Louisiana? Gwen, Mississippi. All right.
Closer to the red zone of Prairie View.
Fifth run
From the SIP. There's a lot of Mississippi people. Well, obviously, Alcorn's playing.
As Nico Duffy takes it right up the middle. Picks up a couple of yards as Dante Carter gets.
So Alcorn's been mixing this run game up really good. So I anticipate something to the outside. That's kind of how they've been mixing it up. Exactly. Yeah, man. We giving up too many long runs, man. Absolutely. Salute to Justin Rome as well.
Jarvion Howard back in at tailback. Lawrence takes the shot to the end zone, and it's incomplete. No flags on the
Oh, man. I thought that was going to be a PI. My heart stopped on that one. I thought that would be a PI for sure.
For Joshua Compton.
Shout out to the refs right there, man. Come on now.
Look back at this play. Logan Jackson in the corner. He was beat.
He's beat.
Compton had a step on him.
I guess he was holding off too, so yeah. That's a good no call.
More of a safe
Good no
throw
call.
rather than putting it in harm's way for Jackson to possibly pick it off and what
Good no
winds up
call.
being underthrown. I like that play call. It just shows a level of aggression that the Braves are willing to
Prairie View had a big
Alcorn
throw
State
opportunity as well that they squandered, man.
They converted 4 of the last
You got to tighten that
5
up.
third downs, and this could be 2-down territory for Alcorn State. With the play clock
I
winding
don't know what
down,
you're
a
trying to type
timeout
in, Jonathan.
taken here
IGR.
by
What the hell is
Alcorn
that?
State. So Fred McNair will discuss things with his team. What do they want to do? 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. What would you do? If you was in Fred McNair's shoes, what would you do right now? 3rd and 8. I would probably replicate what they just did.
The game is changing.
I would show pass,
and
scramble.
Because the equipment needs to evolve.
Containing the run, Prairie View has been very deficient so far in this game. I gotta say, as a Panther, I gotta say, I gotta keep it real. From Miami, okay, that's what's up.
That makes it more fun.
I gotta stay away from Miami.
Because you know for the next
I'm always dollars less rich than I was going to Miami. Shoot, you gotta pay $100 to get to the club, man. Drinks cost $30 a piece.
The deluxe is the different flavors.
At least that's how I felt in my mind.
At every millisecond, you get
Well,
the
Miami is
explosion
something
and
else.
zestiness of the chicken, then that spicy.
Beautiful
kick
city,
in,
though.
And if you had that cilantro lime, perfection.
The future. The way you see it is said to depend on where you sit. At X-Chair, we think it also gets down to how you sit.
All right, so we got 3-0 so far. So y'all tell me in the chat, do you think Alcorn scores a touchdown or a field goal in this possession?
Providing hours of infinite comfort, no matter where.
Tell me what you think. And also, as you see scrolling at the bottom, you see what's there. If you like the stream, if you wish to contribute $1, $2, it doesn't matter.
Our mission is to
It's all
help you
appreciated.
discover
You
that
can
every
hit
work
$C Franks 11,
and mind in and out of this world.
and you'll get your shout out. I appreciate anything that you make.
A new course, helping workers.
Let's see. I would run the ball here.
As their work world.
Run game been working.
Even though your work reality.
I would probably go shotgun formation to show, pass, and then a handoff.
Focus on the present. At X-Chair, we're gazing.
Take that same shot.
From where we sit, the
Okay.
future still feels
I
good.
think they get a
Visit
field goal at least.
xchair.com
Yeah,
to
they
find
should.
out how you can
I
own
mean, then
X-Chair.
again, you never know with the SWAC though.
$10 a
Sometimes.
month.
Just keeping it real. Former SWAC athlete, so no shade. You know, sometimes field goal conversions don't quite go how you think. So I mean, you know, then there's that.
2 new boards to make everywhere epic. Get writing today at onewheel.com.
Appreciate you, CJ, for the first cash app. $5 contribution to the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, CJ. All right, so let's get the likes up. Absolutely. Listen to Billy, man. That's a smart man. Emma says, I go to PV, but I didn't go to the game.
Play call decision making right now.
I think it does play a big part in it, especially
You can literally walk to
that you're going to go for it on 4th down.
I imagine, Emma.
Because now you're not going to be as desperate to pick it all up.
Trying to
on
stay
that 3rd down call.
in the phases, just laid up chilling. I ain't mad at it.
Lawrence throws high over.
Yeah, man. I was shown running with pass.
And so 4th down and 8 coming up. There is a
I ain't gonna lie.
wind going in the direction that Alcorn State is heading in.
Uh-oh.
And it looks like they will try the field goal attempt.
Okay.
Fantastic job.
So I played basketball at Prairie View, and man, like homecoming, I never went to homecoming like that. I was staying in the room, so I feel it.
Versus it just being an errant throw by Trey Lawrence, and now this is
What's your take on Mississippi Valley beat A&M? That's a great win. That's their first win of the season. Great win for Valley, man. I didn't expect that whatsoever. So yeah, I didn't expect that at all.
46-yard attempt.
46-yarder. Butter.
With the wind behind him, drills it.
Great kick.
So he's 2 for 2
Great kick.
on the night.
Great
One
kick.
from 21 and 1 from 46.
But again, I gotta say, as Prairie View, that's the equivalent of one touchdown, basically. And we should be down 14-0. We should be down 14-0. So I can live with this.
And yeah, having that win with him probably helped a little bit.
Stephen Harper says Alcorn kick is better from the long distance and short. Hey, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. That focus is something else. So our quarterback not the best at passing. So I would try to get rained on. I feel it.
Season PV, they want to go ahead and stay on top of the Western Division.
Let's go Alcorn.
That way they can go ahead
about to block you.
lose the game against Jackson.
You shouldn't even be losing
right now.
the last game that came back. Yeah, coming back on Bethune-Cookman, man. I couldn't watch that one live, but what a hell of a comeback. 59-49, I believe the score was. Hell of a comeback by the Prairie View Panthers. Justin says, see, I told you. Oh, hold on. Let me see what you said, Justin. They get a field goal at least. I'm going to give you half credit for that. I'm going to give you half credit. I'll give you half credit for that. All right, so we got Prairie View getting the ball back with 13 minutes to go in the second quarter. Let's see if they respond to Alcorn's drive. 2 drives, rather.
This is the second consecutive week for Prairie View that they have gotten off to a slow start.
Yeah, I watched the game on the Gamecast. I'm like, Prairie View, what are we doing? It's homecoming. We lose to Bethune-Cookman, a.k.a. Mississippi Valley of Florida.
Earlier in the first few drives.
Trevor says Braves by 20.
Maybe a reverse, maybe a screen pass.
Doris say surprised and thankful for the you make the kick game. Straight up.
Right now,
46-yarder. That's a good kick. That's a good kick. All right, Bubba. Get them right, Bubba. If y'all don't know, Bubba McDowell, former Houston Oilers, great safety back in the day.
Matchup here tonight, but just 9 snaps in the opening quarter. The handoff.
Let's go, Panthers. So Emma, tell me, man, how were the people reacting to that win on campus? Because I didn't get to go to homecoming this year. I will be in the building next year.
Picking up 4 yards.
But that flight.
Play off tackle with Stewart now brings up a 2nd and 6. You have a little
like
bit of variety that you can now bring to the table with your play calling.
My mind was telling me yes, but the flight was telling me no.
Try to get this Alcorn State.
Them tickets are too much. Go to Houston. All right, so we got Prairie View shotgun formation. Like a design run play by the quarterback.
He has to scamper outside, picking up maybe a yard.
Shout out to T-Money 13. Okay.
For Prairie View.
Shout out to my guy Corey Dixon, another Prairie View alum. One of my classmates said I found out we won the game Wednesday.
On Trayvon Conley, not giving him the free run.
Shout out to homecoming.
Now he's got to break it off to the side.
Gonna do that to you.
Allowing the defense to be able to pursue to the sideline.
That's hilarious. Let's see, Black Eagle said PV 95. Okay. I'm 07 graduate from Prairie View.
Conley.
There you go. Come on.
Has to make a couple of moves. Can't avoid 3 tacklers. And it's back-to-back 3 and outs forced by all.
Shout out to our second cash app from Hug D. Said enjoying the stream, but JSU, D I love. Appreciate you, man. Hug D, I appreciate you, man.
Called by Jonathan Bradley and Cedric Thomas, the co-defensive coordinators, because they're now.
Emma Lewis says, "Oh, it went from quiet to everybody was yelling, screaming." That sounds about Prairie View. Hey, if anybody know in the alumni group, I'll be going off on Prairie View alum. Man, we gotta be better as fans. I'll be going off of that. Yeah, 2 parties. I was double. Oh, what a block! Oh no, that's the other way.
Out of bounds.
Damn it!
The 20-yard line. Special teams.
It threw me off because we both got purple and gold.
Ernest Woods, the
man.
comes up with the block.
Now you know what? If we didn't come back and beat Bethune last week, I'll be very worried. But this seems to be what we do sometimes. So I'm not that worried. But I am, but I'm not, but I am.
Never
But I'm not.
tasted McRib
Yeah, the
sauce.
2 parties I was done with
You
homecoming.
have until November 20th to decide. During
Cool.
McRib
Yeah,
farewell
shout out to homecoming. I saw y'all did y'all thing, man. So shout out to all the alum showing that Prairie View spirit, man.
I'm the team mascot. Boy,
All right, man. Alcorn, you guys are in the driver's seat, man. You guys are controlling this game. You guys are controlling this game, man. You guys look good. Now, you guys don't look polished, but y'all playing better than us, so I'm going to say you're looking good because y'all run game is carrying y'all right now. The pass game needs some work. Prairie View, we need to stop trying to rely on Conley, man, because he ain't getting it done. We may need to recommit to that run game because that's what Alcorn is basically doing to us.
With
Just
no
saying.
fees or minimums and no overdraft fees, banking with Capital One is
No
the
overdraft
easiest
fees.
decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than this.
I got Capital One. I need to
Derek
make sure that's the case.
Jeter.
Emma says, we act like we can't play. They just act like the Saints sometimes.
Even
Hey,
easier than that. With no fees or minimums and no
Saints,
overdraft
woo.
fees. Is
I'm a
anyone
Cowboy
decision?
fan personally,
That's
but
banking
yeah, the
for
Saints,
you now.
y'all are
What's in your wallet?
yeah, y'all a funny bunch. Shout out to Michael. I say, what up? Who just peep in and see what's going on. Yeah, man, we got a decent game, man. 6-0. Alcorn just blocked Prairie View's punt, so they are in scoring position yet again. And as some of our viewers had pointed out, Prairie View starting out slow as they tend to do. So appreciate you stopping through, bro. We got Blue Dog GSU saying poor excuse so far about Alcorn because them leave 8 points in feet. Exactly. You need to be worried about playing in 4 and PV can't move the ball. Exactly. It's not good football on either way. It's just Alcorn is better at being. We are better at being bad right now. But Alcorn definitely left points on the board. Absolutely.
There's still a lot of time left in the
Y'all should have 14. Let's go Braves. Okay, I see you, Michael. Emma says they rely too much on quarterback sometimes. Yeah. I mean, and
that's why they're shutting out.
the run game has got us where we've gotten, and I think we need to kind of stick to that.
They get the big block on the punt.
So let's see. 6-0 Alcorn with 11:54 to go in the second quarter. Currently in excellent field position to score. So let's see what they do with this.
Alcorn State will start at the 18. Jarvian Howard spins away from the first tackle. Jarvian Howard.
Not a bad run.
Across the 15 down.
Not a bad run.
13-yard line.
And this is a critical possession right here for Alcorn State. You can punch this ball in the end zone and now put up 13-0. As you can see right here, tough running for Jarvian Howard.
How critical is it for the Braves to put up 7 and not 3?
Oh, it's critical because you can get up 13-0 versus only getting a field goal, and that way it seems like Prairie View is able to kind of have a win for them if it's only 9-0 versus 13.
Howard gets
Hey, man.
outside. He has the first.
That's way too much
and
field
goal,
position for Alcorn to work with.
Is able to push him out.
Way too much field goal position to work with. I don't see Alcorn not getting 7 on this one.
4 minutes.
But the good thing is we'll only be down 13. We should be down 21. Shout out to my guy Between Games Sports says, let's go. And he's also streaming the game, so you can go on his side of the world as well. Uh-oh, rain coming down. Okay, Emma, I see what you meant. Yeah, we better run the game. Our quarterback is not good at passing. Yeah. We had a wide open pass early up the seam, and he missed the receiver who was damn near. He had 2 steps on the cornerback. It is what it is.
It's Howard.
So hopefully this rain will force us to throw the ball more. Hopefully.
Second and goal from the 6 coming up. Alcorn State trying to capitalize.
All right, so there we go.
The blocks and punts.
Second and goal. Alcorn is striking distance. Let's see what the red zone execution is looking like because so far, not so good.
Throw. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Alcorn State.
By Juan Anthony.
Man, hold up.
Trey Lawrence fielded the low snap through a seam on the slant to Anthony.
Alcorn State is a man.
I'm not sure.
They handling business.
Many performances or just many outings.
Third down stoppage has been Prairie View's bugaboo so far.
For Trey Lawrence, then what you're seeing, he's already up 6-0, and then now throws the nice strike to Juan Anthony on the slant pattern in the end zone. Bobbles did it first. things like that, but he still gets the ball in there. And this right here can do nothing but bode well. It just exuberate, breed confidence for the rest of this Braves organization.
All right, we 214 deep, guys. Hit that like button, please.
To see if it
I'm not
was,
asking
in
too much
fact,
from you.
a
I'm not asking
catch
too much.
by Juan Anthony. Did he maintain possession the entire time?
Yeah, that's a touchdown.
Jarvis Williams is making his way to the replay monitor.
I'm sorry.
All right, we're looking at 47 on
off the ground from the center.
Yeah, that's a good catch to me.
Yeah, you know what, Justin? That right there, that's interesting.
Let's see.
You look at this
Catch.
ball
1, 2.
and did he trap it? Did the ball hit the
See it.
ground?
I need another angle. Hold on.
Possession of it while he's going to the ground.
Golly, man, we ain't got a good angle nowhere.
Also, as you saw, that official right there looking at him, he never signaled touchdown.
See, touchdown. Okay, catch there. 1, 2 to the ground. I don't know, man. What y'all think? I don't know. Bad purple and gold on the field, looking like cue ball like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Justin, I think I might be coming back.
I told you it's not for me. Hey, I feel you on the range too. It's a cue ball. That's a good.
Control
because right there.
Oh,
that's a good comment. Now that's the angle right there. God damn it, referee in the way.
Is still free to be able to touch.
Yeah, shaking my head for real though.
Yes or no? If overturned or not?
Steve Harvey said, "Let's go Braves." Let's not go Braves.
All right.
They better start playing the senior night too. Oh, is it really?
I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna say it's gonna.
Listen to Bentley, man. Bentley gonna tell you what to do. Get them likes up. Senior night, yeah, man. You gotta go out on a positive tip, man. Especially with the Swac championship in the looming over the season. Shoot, I know when I played my senior year, we were on the verge of going to the Swac tournament. We missed out. We started winning at the end of conference, and I think we played Alcorn senior night. No, Southern. It was a bad feeling knowing we weren't going to SWAC tournament.
Yeah, I think this might be coming back, Justin.
Yeah, man, that's a sobering moment when you're playing during the senior game.
Based on objectivity, and it's just all
sobering moment. You know, like man, my college career is over.
So the DB says
nothing worse than that feeling. Marie Galloway says touchdown. All right, we gonna see. We shall see. You know, I'm gonna go on Facebook and see if I can find my senior day pictures. I ain't gonna lie, that's why I was like, man, I ain't no college athlete no more. I ain't no college athlete no more.
At the review, the ruling is the player did not possess the ball.
Oh, overturned.
Therefore, we have an incomplete pass.
Ha-ha.
Second down.
All right, so you were correct, but it should be third
Good.
down, not second down.
Get Alcorn. Good. Great call, ref.
It will be 3rd and goal from the 6 now for Alcorn State.
Bruh. What is my password?
If I'm Alcorn State, I'm going to try to punch this ball in through the air. I think that they're going to be expecting run, the trident, the three-headed monster.
If I'm Prairie View, I'm definitely expecting run. Yes. Definitely expecting run.
Allow him to continue to build his own confidence.
The overturn call. Howard stays in at tailback.
All right, let's see what they do with this possession.
Alcorn State answer again. Lawrence.
Plenty of protection. Oh, they bottled it up. Uh-oh.
Buying time to the back of the end zone.
There we go. Deep. There we go. I'm sorry, I can't be objective, y'all. My bad. I can't be objective.
Once again, a smart play by Trey Lawrence.
I'm clearly biased.
The field going from his first option to his second read to his third.
I'm clearly biased. I know it.
He is scanning the field. He cannot find anybody.
I'm not disrespectfully biased, though. Y'all got to give me that.
Right. I can't find anybody. I can't pick up the first down or the touchdown.
So Prairie View holds up.
Now we can go ahead and still grab 3 points.
So 9-0 again. I'll take that. If I'm Book McDowell, as bad as my offense has been,
and this one is in from 23.
I'll take that.
So that is a win of sorts for Prairie View.
All right, let's see if I can find my senior day pick.
Off the board. They allow just 3 and they trail 9-0.
Wednesday,
The CMA Awards is live.
This is
The hell?
country music's biggest night, right?
And it kicks off with a must-see all-star tribute to Loretta Lynn.
Man, Facebook hating on me, man. What you doing?
Morgan Wong, Carly Pierce, and more. Plus, can't miss. One-of-a-kind collaboration. That'd be a great show. Luke Bryan and Peyton Manning host
All right,
the
let's
CMA
get that
Awards
off, man.
live Wednesday on ABC.
All right, let's go to my old pictures. My old pictures. So Prairie View got you on the board, man. They got the tools. We had a great look early with our receiver going up the seam. Quarterback, not an accurate throw, bobbled it. And that's been our best look so far in the passing game. That's been our best look so far. ESPN Plus don't even care.
That's my piece of the shakaroni.
All right, let's go. Let's see if we can find this picture. It's gonna be funny as hell.
Somebody say me a slice. No.
They've donated $1 from every shakaroni to the Papa John's Foundation.
Shakaroni. I'll bring it in. Bring it in. Shakaroni. Get on beat.
I give Shaq credit, man. Shaq got money and everything. That dude right there will be paid forever. That guy will be paid forever. That guy get Shaq all the credit.
The Sunday NFL Countdown Crew has you covered for Week 9, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. And the Monday Night Countdown Crew gets you set for Ravens Saints, 6 p.m. Eastern. Both are on ESPN and the app. Back here at Panther Stadium, Prairie View, Texas.
This picture is horrible quality, but I'm going to share a picture from senior night when we was in the locker room.
On the board.
This picture quality is absolutely garbage.
Christian Mosley,
but y'all get the idea.
For Prairie View A&M, and Prairie View needing to win to maintain their status as number 1 in the West.
I shared 2 pictures. One was like our last pregame meal of the year.
2 yards deep in the end zone.
Let me share both of these.
Able to break a couple of
all right, let's get back to it while I figure out how to share it.
The 20-yard line. Prairie View A&M stand for 12 plays in 3 drives.
Come on, PV.
26 total yards.
Let's see what they do now with this space and opportunity. And I agree, we got to abandon the throwing game. You're going to see what this run game talking about. That's one picture of me when I played at Prairie View. We played against University of Florida. I'll wait till the next commercial break to show the rest of them.
This team builds some momentum, trying to get a long, lengthy drive. Hopefully it winds up in some points being put on the scoreboard before halftime.
Connor Wisham will get the opportunity here at tailback. But Conley at quarterback.
There we go. Get that run game established.
He's able to get 3.
Get that run game established.
22-yard line. 2nd down and 7 coming up. This offense for Prairie View returned 9 starters from last year's team. So Mark Frederick with first-year head coach Papa McDowell. Papa McDowell said, offense is yours. It's kept here by Conley. And Conley.
Man, run that rock.
27.
So it's not the first time we had a run game with our run game prevailed. As you know, with Texas Southern, we beat them in Labor Day Classic after many rain delays committing to that run. So there's nothing wrong with getting back to that, in my opinion.
See PV get this 3rd down conversion.
Tony Warfield says another lackluster start. Absolutely. Thanks for fixing his leg.
Really get out of hand going into halftime and in the second half.
Shaq in every commercial. I saw Shaq exactly.
3rd and 2.
Boy, Shaq gonna find a check. 12 points off the field. Yep. You right. I think a little faster than that.
And we're gonna have a timeout.
Somebody explain to me how PV is number 1. I know Southern lost JSU. Well, when we not playing bad, we play good. I get it. We look horrible right now. The run game may be the best. That's what I'm saying. Our run game is that's paramount for us, man.
Trayvon Conley hasn't gotten going.
Frank Davis said, I'm missing the Valley graduate. Go
team
Delta. Okay.
Gotten going so far.
Shout out to the Delta Devils in the building. Southern has 2 conference losses. Yep, that's how we up top. This is Swac playing tonight. Absolutely.
trying to pressure from the outside, keeping him in the pocket, sometimes
See,
flushing him out
not
of
so
the
much in your
pocket,
school.
making sure that they
For
do
real,
not
though.
get the run game going, because we all know Trayvon Conley, he is a mobile quarterback. He likes to run
All
the
right.
ball.
So again,
They've done a
we
good
are
job of
237
keeping
deep.
him
Again, if
off
you like the
balance,
stream,
keeping them confused, not sure exactly
never
what
required.
is coming
Always
from which
appreciate it. Hit the
direction,
$sign
and that's
C
something
Franks
they're going to
11
have
on
to
Cash App
maintain
if you
throughout the
want to.
entirety of the rest
Again,
of the
it's
game.
not required, but
Last
I'd appreciate it.
against Bethune-Cookman, 340 yards.
Try to give y'all some
So far,
humor with a little bit of
28.
knowledge.
The handoff here to Stewart.
Hey, first down, one first down at a time, man. We ain't got to get a big play. One at a time. So watching this QB play on both sides is brutal. Yeah. You're right. This quarterback play is brutal all the way. Brutal. Tony said Southern lost to TSU and Jackson. Probably lose a family. Yeah, it probably lose a family. Even though the loss came from the other side. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If it's in conference, it's in conference.
Pump fake. Conley throws the sideline. Wide open receiver.
Oh, my God. That's simple pitch and catch conversions right there, man. Conley throwing like me after like 6 drinks at Dave and Buster's.
That's why he's now flushed out of the pocket, running to his.
No, it's actually not a bad throw. He put it right in his numbers.
He's got to catch that ball.
He put it right in his numbers. No, I'll take that back. I take that back.
You have to be
He
able
put it in
to
the
try
numbers.
to build that confidence, get some continuity, get some.
I tell you what,
going.
Monday he running. If I'm Coach Bud McDowell, you running,
Wide
bro.
open on the sideline like that. If you're trying to get this offense moving.
Shout out to Michael Hardy with the contribution to the channel. Says because Hoop is Swac, baby. Who is Swac, baby? Shout out to Coach Brian. Hey, man, y'all know Hoop is Swac, man. Appreciate that, Mike. Thank you for the contribution, sir.
The flag.
Again, I always appreciate it, never required, man. I'm gonna show the game regardless.
Coach McDowell did not want to burn right then and there, but he sees his team is obviously struggling with the play
That's
call
crazy.
and getting the play into the headset. That way, Trayvon Conley can go ahead and relay
Bro.
to the rest of the
Well, I mean,
offense.
Prairie View has had some good
Right there,
quarterbacks over the
simply,
years with
okay, we don't want to
Jalen
take this
Morton,
spot. We don't want to take this
Love
spot.
Lock,
Let's go
KJ
ahead and
Black.
call the timeout. That's
We've
right.
had good quarterbacks. It's just I don't know
That's what
what's
he
going
did.
on right
That's
now.
right there,
Conley
right.
ain't. Javon Pass had a good year for us last year, but
Second down and 10, but after a drop
I
pass
don't know,
that we
man.
just saw, now unable to get the play in, forced to use the second timeout. Prairie View is just
Yeah, Jared said that was received. Absolutely. Gotta
clicking
catch that.
as of right now.
Wild guys body catching. Yeah, I mean, well, it is raining. It is raining, so you got to factor that in a little bit. But I mean, shit.
Pass near sideline, Ricks.
To your point, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Ricks with the catch.
Let's see, no doubt. Yeah, absolutely, man. Appreciate you contributing, my brother.
11 yards.
Frank Davis said Black Power is sweat. All right, who wrote that one? EV coaching looking sus right now. You know what? Not so much, man, because we had a big throwing opportunity. It's a great call.
10 or more yards.
Quarterback underthrew him.
Prairie View.
Right there, you see. Receiver not converting. I mean,
Malachi Bailey with the
it's a
tackle.
little mixed bag of nuts with that.
2nd and 8 as Jaden Stewart cycles back in at tailback here for Prairie View.
All right, so we got 2nd and 8, Prairie View trying to get on Alcorn side of the field.
Hand off to Stewart. Tries to cut it back.
I mean, you know, their handoff ain't going to
Ernest Woods
break no records, but I'll take that.
Makes the tackle.
And Ernest Woods, he was
30 is short, I'm running again.
But then you can see he's starting to creep to the line of scrimmage.
Run again, or I want a quick slant.
To go ahead and come off the edge, to set the edge, to go ahead and try to thwart any outside runs by
I mean, as
the
far as
fans.
oh, I got you. Of preparedness, I got you.
And now Alcorn State
Take a timeout.
used on their substitutions. They'll have to call
That's a big that's a good timeout actually.
second timeout.
Maybe it's a Friday night game.
in the
Yeah, this is high school territory for sure. I'm gonna show you one or two of
Here in the second,
my senior night
Alcorn
pictures.
State leading 9
Just
to
let you know,
nothing.
Hoop is swag.
Fred McNair, he's not happy.
So that's us in the locker room. I told you that the video quality is horrible, but that's me right there with the headband on for our last game for senior night.
Timeout there.
Well, yeah, for
Let you
Coach
know, Hoop is
McNair,
swag,
right now, he
baby.
feels like his team should be up 13-0.
At least.
Or possibly maybe as many as 21.
Next time out, I'll show y'all my other
some
picture.
opportunities. Yes, they're leading 9-0, but it could be so much more. And he wants perfection out of his team. He wants them to be great. Good is the enemy of great, and that's why he's trying to go and just push them forward. That way they don't have the miscues. They don't shoot themselves in the foot.
All right, we 270 deep. Y'all hit that like button.
Coming up, empty back.
Say y'all skinny as hell, man. I think the time I was like 6'6", 190 pounds or something to that effect. Yeah, I was a little old dude back then. Goodness gracious. Who calls back-to-back timeouts?
On the field for Alcorn State.
Yep, I did, man. I weigh like 240 now. I definitely gained weight.
And yeah, you could see that was Keywayne Jones who was running off of the field.
Frank's like, where the PV fans at for real, though?
They had once again, another miscue when it came to substitution. Not really sure exactly what package they wanted to have on the field.
That's what I'm saying. 2 back-to-back timeouts. That's a little odd.
That's where head coach Fred there just goes.
So Fred sees this as a very pivotal part of the game, apparently. So he wants to make sure they get a stop here. We're going to stand so empty.
Start streaming now
I
on
think
the
that's TV.
ESPN app.
Seriously, though. No arguments here. That's pretty pathetic.
Is out of timeouts for the rest of the half. Prairie View's got one remaining. This 3rd and 4, the much anticipated 3rd and 4.
Right now, if I'm defensive coordinator, I am bringing pressure. I'm going to try to get the ball out of Trezon Conley's hands very quickly.
Here comes the pressure. Connolly trying to
Thank
run
you.
for the first down.
Thank you for not letting him throw.
I'll
take a nice delayed design run. I'll take that. I'll take that. So I've been, if it's in Swac, it counts no matter the side. Yep.
Exactly why he's the elusive runner that he is within the Swac conference. Great job.
All right, come on now. We got 5 minutes to go. We got plenty of time. Let's put a drive together.
46 of Alcorn State. Conley throws this one out of bounds.
Lord have mercy.
Nearly a catch on the bench by Troy James. The pressure applied
Coach,
by
if he's confused,
Jamarian
actually, it's
McCullum.
something to lose. You can get above that one, too.
Great job by this Alcorn State defense.
Yeah, that play was horrible. That play was horrible. PV needs to run, get the flats. Exactly, man. That's what I was saying earlier, man. Some quick slant action, man. That worked last drive. Let's get the ball out quick, man.
Jada Stewart to the 42. Terrence Ellis.
Hell, I'll even take a damn screen pass. I haven't seen that yet. I saw Alcorn throw one. I'll take a screen pass, man. Let's get some diversity going. PV need to win so he can rematch at the vet. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if Prairie View wins this game, it's pretty much set in stone. It'll be a rematch, Swac championship. With Prairie View versus Jackson State. If PV drops this one, then Southern's back in the mix. That quick stuff will build some confidence. Yeah, absolutely.
Player down on the field. Robert
Said no, that's not true. Just because it's SWAC game does not mean it counts as divisional play. From what I understand, man, SWAC games are SWAC games. And that's why it looks like how it looks. From what I understand. I mean, yeah, y'all can wrestle over there.
Looks like a Charlie horse.
All right, I'll show my second. That's me and my boy Sharp. The last little pregame meal
in the FCS, their ranks
before our season was over.
Just over 3.
Good old singing night, man.
Over 7 tackles.
Good old singing night.
So far in this first half, they have played really, really well.
Okay, Tony says it's changed.
Really in the
hey, like I say, as far as I understand, every game matter, especially with the conference being extended out. So
we haven't seen
y'all do what y'all will with that information. But again, that's why the standings look how they look.
Jada Stewart has gotten the bulk of the carries. We saw Bernard Goodwater in as well. And they're still working on Robert McDaniel right now. Again, a warm evening here in Prairie View, Texas on senior night for the Panthers. This Prairie View team, when you look at the remaining schedule, next week at Arkansas Pine Bluff, 0-5. They wrap up the regular season at Mississippi Valley State. They're also 0-5. That's why this game is so important. To win this game, you then finish the year with 2 teams who are winless as of right now, and you have that chance to get to the championship. 3rd and 6. Panthers go empty again, and it looks like this will be a false start.
Steven says, you're right. All conference games count. Yeah, exactly. Again, that's how I understand it to be. And then correlates with the standings that we see physically. John says it's a rematch with prediction. Jackson beat the hell out of us again. Just keeping it real. They beat the hell out of us yet again. Emma says Conley got to get his head in the game. He's somewhere else right now.
Give you a zone blitz, give you some sort of pressure.
Conley giving us nothing. He giving us nothing. All right, so in shotgun, let's see what we got producing out of here.
Hand on two, good water up the middle, nice cut, and good water.
I tell you what,
a first down.
I hate the play call, but I'll take it.
A big run.
I hate the play call, but I'll take it.
Once again, another delayed handoff. Bernard Goodwater.
How are you fooled by that? Like, yeah, that was a damn good cut. Okay, there we go.
Down the sideline, the pass is caught by Colby Washington.
I saw a flag. I saw some laundry on the field. Let's see.
Yeah, I think that might be coming back as a block in the back.
Blocking the back. Lord have mercy. Nobody in Swac is good enough quarterback to be. Yeah, I agree with that.
As of right now, it's an 11-yard game.
Did I ask well? Okay, thank you. We need this for Alcorn. Yeah, y'all do. Oh, they call holding.
10-yard penalty for the spot and foul. Remains first down.
Carver Ricks right over there again on the block.
Come on, man.
Seeing the swing pass.
What a discipline there, man.
Something once again you can see Coach McDowell another time once again angry, upset because he feels like his team right when they get some momentum they shoot themselves.
Y'all, you are conflating. But what you saying, it doesn't reflect the Swac standards though, bro.
It will be first down.
Yeah. Yeah. This is like the Swac games I came up in my era watching. That's why I used to go back to the phases and go chill. I'm like, I ain't watching this shit.
Chris Ballard.
There's some good, there's some bad. Exactly.
Junior out of Dallas, Texas.
I live right there in phase 2. When the football games got ugly, I used to pack it up and go head back to the crib.
To go here in the first half. 9-0.
Pack it up, go to the crib.
2nd and 12 here for Prairie View A&M.
Lord have mercy. What now?
Like we're gonna have a false start again.
So undisciplined, man. I'm leaving this comment up here. So hard to watch. Terrible. Like Charles Barkley would say, terrible.
It looked like the ball just got stuck when he tried to snap it. So now Prairie View A&M is moving backwards, 2nd down and 17. Chance Jones comes back in at center.
Lord have mercy.
Goodwater. Nowhere to
God,
go.
this is an eyesore, man.
Terrence Ellis.
It was you closer. Yeah, exactly.
Defensively for Alcorn State.
Terrence Ellis has been all over the field.
Easy to come, easy to leave.
Go
right back there.
Once again, knifing through the
I go home and go play Madden.
On the
Like nothing happened.
Now, once again,
call my girl over the time and we hang out.
Another 3rd and long situation where now it seemingly makes PD one-dimensional.
3 for 3 on 3rd downs. This drive is Prairie View. Connolly with time throws the crossing route complete.
Damn.
And that's Chris Herron.
Hey, that wasn't half bad. I'm kicking the field goal.
Up short of the first down marker, but let's not forget you're going into the wind right now.
Yeah, they're going for it.
Yep, Conley's going to stay on the field.
Oh, into the wind. Yeah, you can't keep that. Slide to my guy, DJ Raw Truth Media.
Conley passing on.
Oh man,
it's broken up this time by Kieron Kinsler.
Y'all go subscribe to this channel. Y'all go subscribe to this channel, man. Swac content aplenty over there.
A big play right there to get Alcorn State off the field.
Hey, you know what though? It's like we don't even deserve that drive. How bad we've been playing. We don't even deserve the drive.
Alcorn State leading 2.5 to go.
When you're part of something bigger than yourself, it feels like all you ever do is win, win, win.
I'm gonna pin this comment up again. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. I pinned to the top how to support the channel.
If you save
$1 cool, $2 cool,
like it's your last,
50's even better.
You've properly prepared.
Had somebody drop me the 50 ball last week. You know, that was cool. Most people do 5, which is all good for me.
Everything
Yeah, we need some points on the board. Yeah, we need a whole bunch of things. We need a freaking quarterback too. And no disrespect to Mr. Conley, but goodness gracious, man.
On a confrontational
4 down territory. Yeah, you was right, and we was down.
Oh, what's up, guys?
We want to talk to you about state.
We was 4 down and we was down.
Tough season, but I'm fine.
That's just it. You're not taking it hard enough. What?
I'm upset. Why haven't you posted one insane rant on the message
Yeah, this is funny.
Reliving the Southern
So I'm in my little media room, and I see this CD I got when I was at Prairie View. This Swisher House CD. Swisher House came down and give us some promo CDs out. So shout out to Swisher House, man. That's funny. I don't think I've ever listened to this. Yeah, official 2006 sampler. I've never listened to this CD. This is my senior year at Prairie View.
And provide steady morning
Shout out to Swisher
to
House.
help you rise and thrive.
What did you expect? Did you think you could relax?
Dude, says the standing has nothing to do with the question at the correct answer. Example, Grand plays 9 Swac games this season. Only 8 of the games count as conference games.
You can't look away.
I mean, hey, man, I know you trying to die on this hill, but I mean, if you're right, you're right. I'm just saying the standings reflect what we said, that all games count as conference games, but hey, whatever. So if PV lose, Swac, TSU lose.
Going back to this 4th down
Sorry,
play,
so
you
if
can
PV
see
loses,
Juwan Bloomfield
and
just simply runs up the field a
SU
few
lose,
yards and runs
TSU
to the
lose,
quick
PV will
press
still
out.
be number
And
1.
then you
Yes,
see Keyron
from
Campbell
how it
doing a
looks
great
right now,
job
yes.
coming out of his position,
Shout out
takes the
to
perfect angle
YGBL
to break
Sports.
up
Shout
the
out to
pass.
PV. Yeah, you know what time it is, man. You know we repping over here.
Fantastic play, Alcorn State.
Kinsler with that pass breakup on
Okay,
4th down.
YGL said, let's go. It's 2 halves.
Taking
Well,
down for Alcorn State. They keep it on the ground with Jarvie and Howard.
I tell you what, this half ain't worth a damn.
Back to that play.
So we need to put a good one together because this one ain't worth a damn.
What are you reading? Are you reading the receiver and his cut, or are you looking at the quarterback in his eyes?
Well, whenever it's a 4th down and short like that, you're reading the 3-step because the quarterback is
Looking at my
in the
poll from
3-step, or he
YouTube,
quickly drops back and he has the
421
ball
votes,
in his right arm, ready to throw.
95% Jackson
You know
State
there's
beats
gonna be a
Texas
quick
Southern.
give out of the receiver,
Y'all
and that is
disrespectful, man.
exactly
Y'all,
what Kinsler was
y'all not
reading
giving
on
TSU
that
no
play.
hope.
That's why he was able to
Y'all
get the pass
disrespectful,
break
man.
up.
2nd down and 9, under 2 minutes to go.
With Swac games, grand play doesn't count. Yeah, I want y'all to resolve this in the chat. Y'all let me know.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Emma say her friend told nobody the game because of rain. Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like they playing it in the closet.
Team with
It
Travion Green.
definitely sounds like it.
Justin, it is incumbent upon this PV defense to make sure that they do not allow any more points. They got to stop the bleeding. They cannot go into the half down by any more than 9 points. This is Alcorn State with a chance right here. 1:20 left. They can really step on PV's throat right now if they manage to pick up this 1st down.
3rd and long coming up. Trey Lawrence has looked good at quarterback. Making his first.
And everybody been sick on campus. Oh, man, okay, that's good inside information right there. Yeah, y'all stay y'all sick ass at home. All right, shotgun formation direction. Well, not direction. Quick handoff.
The extra effort.
If I'm Bubba, I say screw it. I'm calling timeout. I'm calling timeout, man. We gotta try to get some traction.
Taken here by Prairie View, the final timeout of the half. That will force a punt by Alcorn State. So
Burnett
now,
says the
with
JSU game didn't count for
out
Grambling.
of timeouts.
Man, we're going to figure this out before the second half.
And you're Bubba McDowell. Are you sending everyone trying to block this punt?
Hell yeah.
I don't know about everybody, but I definitely want to try to put pressure on the punter, see if I can come up with a block kick.
TSU got no chance in my opinion. I don't understand what aspect of the game that they could impose themselves.
On the board. I can't go into this.
Even if Jackson had key injuries, I don't see
already
it.
has the momentum. Right now, them calling this timeout is so they can get the ball back. So
yeah, thank you, man. I just called that. Thank you. Come on, man. Get something going, man. Even if we don't score, let's get some positive momentum. Players are momentum driven, whether y'all believe that or not.
Leading 9-0.
Players are momentum driven. Give them something to talk about in their locker room.
Johnson is back to
right now. It's
receive.
been stinkage.
Kiani gets the punt off easily. Johnson gets a block, and now he gets tackled at the 32. This
If I'm
week's
Bubba, I'm
featured
going to play
ESPN
action and try to throw
college
something
football
deep
game. It's
because
Bryce
all
Young
we've
and
been
number
showing
6
success
Alabama
in so far is
against
the run
Jaden
game.
Daniels and
So I'm
number
going to
10
play action and try to
LSU,
throw
a
something deep and just try to catch somebody
SEC
sleeping.
West matchup.
'Cause it can't happen.
Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern,
It
4
can't
p.m.
happen.
Pacific on ESPN
That's what I
and
want.
the app.
Josh just said, "Yes, you go."
Well, if we go back to
Oh,
the Houston
Houston Oilers, Bubba.
Bubba McDowell in his rookie year.
Nick Saban.
As the defense
I did not know he was a
coach, and
defensive
Bubba
back
McDowell
coach.
said
I
that
have that
he
picture
owes
at
a
my
lot
house.
to Nick
Well, I
Saban
used to have
because
it.
in his
I'm
rookie
sure it's in
year,
the trash now.
McDowell missed
I used to have
assignment.
that photo.
And Jerry Glanville, the head coach, wanted to pull him out of the game. And Saban went to Glanville, said, keep him in. He's going to do something. Well,
Nick
he
Saban.
did do something. And
That's
after
a
the
hell of a
game,
backstory
Saban
right
said,
there.
thanks for making me look good. And that's what he knew. Nick Saban had his back.
Come on. You know what? Prairie View's not be running no play action. It's so run heavy. Why not throw some misdirection out there?
And this is a great
What's so
job
wrong
by
with that?
Calvante Key, the left corner for Alcorn State Braves, sitting on this curl route, expecting some version of a quicker pass and almost picking the ball off.
Show them
Great
something
job.
else, man.
Conley, a delayed draw.
Come on, Bubba.
Neither team has a timeout
Goodness
remaining.
gracious.
Yeah, once again, Malachi Bailey, once again in the backfield, making plays in the
Crown
run
and Punishment TV says most SWAC games I saw growing up in the 90s
Prairie
were
View will
classic.
get
Those
the
type
ball
of
to
games seem
start
to be
the
boring
third
compared to
quarter.
YCC. You know what?
That may have been the final
Only
play
games I watched was
run
Prairie
of
View
this
versus
first half.
Texas Southern. Texas Southern beat the stuffing out of us. I didn't really watch no other SWAC games coming
Can't
up,
blame
so
them. Don't want to fumble. Don't want to turn
I ain't seen
over
no
here.
classics till I went to Prairie View.
This first
And
half
seeing
comes to an
Grambling
end.
with Bruce
9-0
Eugene.
Alcorn State.
Bruce Eugene was
pitching a
just a marvel.
shutout on the road.
Tavares Jackson was
against
good to
Prairie
watch
View.
too. Rest in
No doubt
peace
about it. I think
to
they
late
did
to
a fantastic
Tavares
job
Jackson. He
coming
was
in
good to
here,
watch as
winning
well.
on offensively, defensively, and special teams, or should I say, dominating, not winning because the game is only half
Play
over.
away and turn
I think
around.
that you're going to see
We
some
need
big
to
things happen.
kneel to go. Yep.
But with that said,
So Alcorn's up 9-0.
field goals.
Alcorn should be
in the
about
game.
21-0.
All coming from Noah Kiani, 21, 46, and 23
So this
yards.
is
A good game
Graham
here
does have
in
5
Prairie View,
losses. 3
Texas.
by
Through the first
East
half,
Division, but it only
9-0
says they have 4
Alcorn State.
conference losses. But it says 5 losses, 3 by the East.
Finding a place to call
Yeah,
home is
you know, I gave up on that.
even against the odds.
I just say keep winning.
Made it happen. It's your turn now.
Same plays.
And Rocket Mortgage.
Not the
is
same,
here
but
to
very
help
similar,
open
man.
those
Inside
doors.
running when they trying to delay
With
it, they're
verified
trying to
approval, you have an edge. So
come out of
now
shotgun
sellers
formation.
know you're a serious
It's not very
buyer.
creative either way. Now get it, it's raining. So when it's raining,
When
you
it's time
obviously
to buy that
cannot
house and
run
make it
things
home,
to the same extent that you would want to. The play cards get better. Yeah, well, the quarterback play got to get better too, man. Yep.
Annoying, and you are so tired from playing defense.
So let's figure this out, man. Let's figure out which SWAC games matter. Can somebody go to the SWAC official bylaws and figure out how they do conference games?
If you have cut rate car insurance, and not even a Hail Mary will save you from
We
paying
need to
for
figure this out.
So get Allstate and be better protected.
We need to
from
figure
big
this out.
Like me. Awesome.
This might be the most emotionally charged.
So, from a statistic standpoint, both quarterbacks are not having a great game. Lawrence is 3 for 9 for Alcorn State with 39 yards, and Conley is 5 for 11 with 41 yards. Obviously, the passing game has not been stellar. As far as the rushing, Howard for the Alcorn side has 15 carries for 65 yards, and Stewart leads with 8 carries for 24 yards. Now, Howard's having a pretty impressive run game, I would say, halfway, because that doubles up to about 130 rushing yards, which is, I would say that's a good night at the field. Top receiver is Bolar for the Alcorn State Braves with 1 catch for 17 yards, and then Washington at the Prairie View side for 2 catches for 38 yards. Again, no NFL scouts are going to break the door down for what they've seen today. But that's just where we at right now. Let's see on the defensive side.
Dang, that's you. Oh, that's my piece of the shakaroni. That's the biggest one we make. Extra pepperoni, extra cheese on that thing. Somebody save me a slice. No.
They donate $1 from every shakaroni to the Papa
They don't have it
John's
on here. Okay.
Shakaroni. Oh, bring it in, bring it in.
Yep. The pass game has been pretty putrid.
You guys were so upbeat.
On both sides. Again, with Trey Lawrence with 3 out of 9 completions, sitting at 33%. And we have Trayvon Conley, 5 for 11 for 41 yards, an average of 3.7 per throw. Yikes. Yikes. Rushing in total. Now, Alcorn as a collective has been running the ball well at 122 yards, and that's kind of been the difference maker. Prairie View as a team has been running the ball at a clip of 60 yards, so not great. So as I said in the chat, guys, Alcorn has left points on the board because they've been not necessarily impressive, but they look better than Prairie View. That's for damn sure.
And no one's talking about it. This offense is actually ranked number
all
2
the
in the
game
nation,
made for
right
sure.
behind Tennessee. It's because of 3 reasons. They're smart.
Listen,
they're physical,
where's
they're out
TC
there.
at?
They're
He
not
probably on
there.
sideline somewhere.
He has an easy route to flat. Doesn't take it. Takes the 10-yard gain. That's a smart play. But also they're physical. Watch offensive line and Kenny McIntosh. Offensive line.
Felicia says
They watch
new
everyone
games
down.
considered
But
out of
it's not
conference.
just that. Look
Okay.
at this physical
Passing
run
game
on
unacceptable,
quarter,
absolutely.
knocking people
Swag
out of the
must
way.
say,
They are
yeah.
physical
This is pretty
and
embarrassing.
sometimes there's a certain
All right, so I'm gonna
things
put
that
the
offense
commercial
does
banner
that's
up
just
so
not fair. Great vision by the
the stream won't get
quarterback.
flagged and
This
taken
one
down.
should be either
Again, guys,
interception,
you see it's
incomplete,
plug the
anything
top.
but
Again, never required. Always
But
appreciate it
Rob
if you want to
Bauer is just
contribute to the
not
channel.
fair. I mean, some things you can't
You
tell
see
me
it scrolling on the bottom.
best
See Frank's
tight
11 on the Cash App. You can do that.
end.
It's appreciated. $1, $2, $3. It's all good.
I want you to look at this here in the Battle of the Alliance.
Because Hooper Swac,
1-4-1
baby.
points per game differential.
All right, so I'm going to go to a small commercial break. I'll let y'all hear the background of that.
And that's and their balance, run and throw. They're good. They can score points. They might not be the high-powered Tennessee team, but all they have to do make a couple of defensive stops, and all of a sudden they're in the lead.
On any
Put
other
a little
weekend,
music on there as well,
LSU
and I'll be
would the
back in
show
about 10 minutes.
matchup. So many SEC West implications in this one. But look, LSU has found their group. They got to get past the tough Alabama. They got to get that defense that's probably Jaden Daniels is playing his best football to date. Break it down, coach. Yeah, Jaden Daniels is the guy that's dangerous. I mean, he's getting much more comfortable within their offense, but he's dangerous when he plays. Extending plays, being able to look downfield, making it hard to cover the receivers as he scrambles around and make plays. Now, where he's unbelievable right here at 646 yards rushing on here. And a lot of it comes in these situations where he drops back, you pressure him, you rush him, he scrambles, gets a first down with his legs. Some of it also comes with design quarterback runs right here. His athleticism to go make plays in the run game in a design quarterback run. He has 11 total touchdowns in the last 2 games. He has become a game changer in this offense. First-year head coach, now first-year quarterback that transferred in, and all of a sudden there's comfort. That marriage is there. Especially in that Florida game 3 weeks ago, did it against Ole Miss. But here's what's surprising: look at those Alabama defensive numbers. I'm surprised they're so highly ranked in the SEC defensively. The Tennessee game was an absolute force in terms of numbers.
Well, Tennessee does that to everyone. That's what Tennessee is. But outside of that game, that was they struggled against. I think about Texas. They struggled. That was a 20-19 kind of game. Still, they gave up bigger plays and had a lot of penalties. So it's not necessarily the points that they did outside of Tennessee. It's just blocking plays that we're not used to seeing.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's getting fixed in the system. I love the Alabama defensive line, and you look at Will Anderson. Might not have put up the huge numbers, but he gets pressure. And they are going to try to make Jaden Daniels stand in the pocket and see if he can beat them from the pocket.
He's not a pocket guy. He's a get out and move around. Those kind of quarterbacks have historically given their state of defense as well. What a great and slate we have in the SEC. Listen, Joey Jack, he didn't pay the bill, so they grounded him. He didn't make it. First one lock, let's continue that one.
Can you live with knowing you never tasted with sauce? You have until November 20th to decide. To make farewell tour.
The future. The way you see it is said to depend on where you sit. At XChair, we think it also gets down to how you sit, which is why our technology is light years ahead. XChair has done it again with our groundbreaking LMS technology, providing hours of lucid comfort no matter where in the world you're sitting. By synthesizing the universe and elements, bringing the hot extraordinary student experience. Our mission is to help you discover that every workday can happen with body and mind in an out-of-this-world place of comfort and productivity. Exeter is charting a new course, putting orders everywhere by intelligent instead of work worlds. Fill up your work reality, they continue to shift. We've got our eye on the future, so we can focus on the present. At Exeter, you're facing it. And from where we sit, the future still feels good. Visit Exeter.com to find out how you can own it for only $1 Exeter.com.
At Campus, your safety is the only thing that matters. We design smarter ways to protect motion. That's our instant response. We create HD evidence that campus can attack you in your home or anywhere. All powered by fast protect technology, exclusively from Simply Safe, for faster police response. Because in here, your safety is the only thing that matters. Advanced home security, 24/7 professional monitoring. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Introducing the all-new one-wheel GT in Pine X. GT, built with more power to crush new terrain. Pine X, voice to reach and take on safe. New works to make it everywhere. Get ready today at onewheel.com.
Actually, Colin virtual lost to Rippy Joey again. Yeah, well, yeah, you guys are getting a lot of comments from Vegas. Yeah, they said if you locked yourself in your car, they wouldn't call us to get out. Whatever. We're still going to do the same. Yes, so I'll go back to the virtual lock. The man hasn't been broken up, don't worry. It's out with the virtual lock. Real world, I've got Joey's absolute info in my hand. Ohio State minus 38 at Northwest. Yes, I said minus 38. It requires the perfect score to lay this many points. This game has all the required elements that are good. Let's take a look at that. It's been a record-setting high-pressure system from Columbus all season. Also, it looks like a powerful jet stream of offense will continue to produce big numbers against Northwestern. Meanwhile, that cold front has stalled over Evanston. As you can see, it's been very chilly for the Wildcat. Plus, he's expecting lightning to strike again in the area, which is very common when these teams face off. So Joey's forecast, see it here, the Buckeyes to reign supreme. And that's about now. I'm a bigger fan of spring summer weather myself, and as a sports fan, May is my favorite month. It starts with the work for us. Either the PGA Championship or golf, not my team. And of course, the French Open. What does that have to do with my first pick? Well, why should I wait 6 months when I can enjoy May right now? Give me USC minus 7 at home in Virginia. Of course, I'm referring to Carolina quarterback Drake May. Drake has been shredding target with hard from day one. 5 straight 300-plus yard passes. School record. May is 50 passing yards per touchdown. 49 touchdown passes, tied with Stephen Stroud, the most in FBS. On paper and on the field, May delivers for me in November. Meanwhile, Joe is looking to march to a perfect league with Air Force and Army. The over is 40.5, of course. He likes the over. After all, these two teams are mirror images of one another. When it comes to the ground game, Joey likes what he sees in the mirror. Air Force and Army both average over 330 yards per game. They are tied for 5th in rushing touchdowns at FBS. And most importantly, they each average over 30 points a game. So Joey's going to be rushing to the TV tomorrow, only expecting this game to get him over the top. When I climb the mountain, make my final. But Boise State is getting by 8.5 over the BYU. But I'm going to get the underdog in this game. Yes, I know Boise State won 4 straight. I know BYU has lost 4 straight. But I'm going with a far more scientific
gambling approach in this. The law of averages are in my favor. It's been 5 seasons since BYU lost 5 in a row. There's a revenge factor in place. Boise State won last year's matchup. Plus, I had that gut feeling. You know that gut feeling that BYU covers. Since the Broncos are only 4-3-1 against the spread. What could go wrong? Cougars at least cover. You know what, people? I was solo, but I'm helping you make the right choice. All of our 4-0 for the first time this season. All right, so we clearly are going 4-0 as I said at the end there. Stan, we'll start with you. Give me a game on this slate. Oregon at Colorado. What we're talking about Oregon, we're talking about the top baseball. Oregon, we have not only the number 3 offensive state, but Bo Nix 31 total touchdowns. Kansas State Pilots won 31.5. Let's go Penn State, Indiana. Penn State's 23 against Indiana. In the Big Ten. Come on. The last time they were at Indiana, they lost. And let's give Ohio State close. Give me the Pumas routes. That's your slate. Yeah.
Keep your eyes on the horizon 100% of the time. You are necessarily make you can start. So, as proud supporters of HBCUs around the country, can't wait to see how far you go.
I get asked what color I
Why pay over $100 a month for cable when it's half the cost for Fubo TV? Get all the channels you want with all the entertainment you love at a price that cable can't beat. Try free at FuboTV.com.
If you savor every saucy bite of your McRib like it's your last, you've properly prepared for the McRib Farewell Tour.
This holiday, make no mistake, everything here is Philadelphia cheesecake.
For everyone, from players to bears, football offers unlimited growth with even more to learn. Visit futureforfootball.com to get ahead of the game. Find out where to play, what equipment to use, and get the latest from leagues around the country, including pro tips and parental input from the experts. These resources make it easier than ever to create your plan and make your play.
Give the gift of comfort this holiday season with Tommy John. We've reimagined pajamas and loungewear with innovative fabrics that are lightweight, breathable, and insanely soft. The fit looks and feels amazing. We can guarantee your comfort, whether you're working from home, relaxing with the kids, or streaming your favorite show. These are pajamas and loungewear to swear by. But the only four-letter word we use is soft. Go to TommyJohn.com now and get 25% off site-wide.
Carson and Sabathia trains and win reality. I love it. So Carson hits in reality. He trains and win reality. I'm glad I'm retired. He hits in reality. Train and win reality. Win in reality. The Infinite Games features workout timing, fit recognition, and get more for kids. Train new school. Hit old school. Be ready for real. Win reality.
What did you expect? Did you think you could relax? Or had you convinced yourself some records were forever? That you had seen everything there was to see? Or have you realized you can't look away and you don't know the future and the game has never been better? That is hockey.
One touchdown to right back in the thing. First half stats, 20 wrong, and it has been a domination, 4 outcomes that simply are not trying to.
Jaden Stewart will start in the back here with plays on Conley. Conley had one long pass over the middle to Jalen Howard. They could not connect. That would have resulted in 6 points. Here on first down, the handoff to Stewart, straight up the middle.
Get it.
Stewart with a good run.
Back at it.
Will get 7 yards. Terrence Ellis, another tackle here for Alcorn.
And this is a good way to start off the drive. 7 yards, nice gain. Brings up now 2nd and 3. You're now helping out your quarterback because Trey's
All right.
down
You got to get back. You got to get back.
multitude of options at his disposal.
Let's see what Prairie View does now.
Play action, throws to the near sideline.
Did I not say run play action?
Jalen Howard.
Did I not say that?
First down.
The run game has been established. The run game is doing well. Show some play action. They're anticipating the run.
On the sideline.
Negro Diamond's back there.
This first drive, you can see
Y'all hit the like button. Just more
strike
people
of a
there.
throw to Jalen Howard in the honey hole, finding the soft spot within the defense. Big play, now putting the PB up.
That's why we do these streams, bro.
You saw Jalen Howard on the ground, on the sideline,
Maryland turf.
Prairie View A&M, the
Being
training
the flag.
staff tending to him. 1st and 10 up at the 46-yard line.
Y'all would be
Hands off to Stewart. And
a good
Stewart
team.
could not get
And y'all
around
confident.
Terrence Ellis.
Y'all not the premier team in the ACC. I would say y'all
6'2", 211 pounds. Terrence Ellis has been impressive. Jaden Stewart, this Prairie View offense. See what it has done. Not a whole lot.
whew.
Been averaging 28 points a game in the last
Well,
2 weeks. And it
you
just
talking about as
shows
in
how
football
Jaden
is concerned or just the overall school cachet?
You are not going to just
Tell me
run
what you
the
mean
ball
by
at
that
will.
question, Mark, and I'll tell you who you are in the Swac.
And that's why you're seeing this game so far.
High snap, Conley able to handle it, runs up. And
There we go.
Maybe that's what he needed.
There we go.
As he slides
You
for
know, two
the
of the
first
dummies
down.
slide into each other.
And Trayvon
No
Conley
disrespect to the
gets
Alcorn
13
fans out there.
yards.
Just, I'm not sure that maybe they drew it up like this because the way when the ball gets
Yeah, Mark, if you
wobbled,
can tell me,
it now
you
kinda
mean
creates a little
overall
bit
or
of a
just
delayed
SWAC
draw,
football?
and that's exactly
Or
what
like
opens up
ACC
the
football?
Red Sea
Then
for
I know I
Trayvon
can tell
Conley
you.
down the middle of the field.
A split performed there by Chris Herron, but it's gonna be no.
Oh, and
catch
shout out to Stanley Miles
incomplete.
with the Cash App, man. Thank you, sir.
Gymnastics
Thank you,
going on
thank you.
here.
I gave you a shout out via text, but
That
I
hurt.
give you a
Just
verbal
watching
shout
it
out.
hurt. Chris Herron, who has seen some time.
Y'all hit the
Quarterback
subscribe
as
button if
well,
you're new to the
transfer
channel.
out of Kansas
Help build the
State.
channel up.
And you can see right now, PV
All right, so far PV's coming out with a mission.
They're now getting more exotic with their play.
Don't have no name on back in Thursday. I don't have me.
On 2nd and 10, they fake the shovel pass.
Thank you, man.
Again, making a move, and he's got another
Play
first.
calling. It's so much
McDaniel
better
goes
now.
for the tackle, but
You
not
established the
before
run in the
14
first
yards,
half.
picked
Now
up
you have
by
this
number
direction.
14.
Thank you.
Trayvon Conley showing exactly
Yeah, we
why he's
just
the
about
lead
asked for
rusher
the
on this football team. They give a little
Oh,
bit of
just
play
football.
action fake,
Fucking just
going on
football.
the jet sweep. That freezes the defense a little bit, and now he's able to knife right
Oh,
up to
Southern.
the right guard and the right tackle for another big first down. And now you're seeing
Southern,
PV getting in this high red area. Let's see what they can do with it now.
Mark
That they're down
says,
here.
From the 24-yard line. Conley.
Look at that confidence, Rip.
Over the middle, and that's caught. Touchdown.
Look at the
Colby
confidence, man.
Washington.
God dog it, Bubba.
24
Hey,
yards
Bubba
straight
win that locker
from
room.
Conley
Did.
to
Oh, my
Washington.
goodness. Bubba win that locker room and changed
Well, you
life
can
for the
clearly
Prairie
tell
View
that
and the
Bubba
Panthers.
Vidal said something to them in
PV,
the locker room
you
because they
know.
come out first series, and it is very methodical and direct, led by
Very
Trayvon
methodical
Conley,
drive.
and that is an absolute
Very
bomb
methodical
to
drive.
Kobe Washington down the middle of the
Absolutely.
end zone, right in front of the upright. And just like I said,
That was a
Justin,
beautiful drive,
now it
man.
is
That was a
7-0.
beautiful
It
drive.
is a brand new football game.
Mike said, I told you, run a short game, we're going to give quarterbacks some confidence. Hey,
That is good.
if you call it like that, Mike, you are the MVP of the chat, sir.
Lack of touchdowns come back to hurt Alcorn State in the
Absolutely.
first half. They
I'm gonna go ahead and be
now a
annoying for y'all real
touchdown
quick.
by
And
Prairie
I don't
View
care.
on their
Let me see the recap of the drive.
half. 7 plays,
Nice throw.
79 yards
Nice
in under
placement.
3 minutes.
Right in the bucket.
And they now trail 9-7.
PV, you know. PV, you know. PV, you know.
The future is what's ahead of us.
I had to be annoying real quick.
Yeah.
Had to do it, y'all. Had
Maybe
to
this
do
will
it.
help.
Sorry for throwing your
now
ears up a
we're
little
in the
bit.
present. And
Sorry,
now
not sorry. Shout out to Julie Lopez. Said, let's freaking
All-electric
go.
Chevy Bolt
Do it on the
EUV
dime.
with available
Now we got a football
features for
game.
hands-free driving.
Now I'm scared, equally scared that Alcorn got their ish together now.
Find new answers. Find new roads.
I hope it's a
Chevrolet.
one-way street to got our ish together. I hope it's a one-way street.
Taste so juicy.
I don't know. But you just asked the whole universe.
Humans are asking for
Right in the basket.
We are the
Couldn't ask for any more perfect than that, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. Subscribe if you're new.
I'm the team mascot.
We gonna do these, man. Me and my guy Between the Game Sports and my guy DJ Ron Cut True, many other content creators, man. We gonna give y'all this SWAC football, man. And we're gonna give you SWAC basketball as well. Shout out to Thunder in the building, man. Long time follower, a subscriber of mine. Good to see you, bro. Let's go Alcorn. Let's not go Alcorn. Shout out to Melvin Shaw in the building. Says nice pass, no cap. I mean, hey, good play is good play. No hate. Thunder, I'm gonna make you an admin. Let me get my phone so I can add you on here. Jerry, yeah, you know what time it is. You know the Prairie View call. I'll be right back.
free monsters, free bosses, and a foot long for free. This guy loves a great offer, so let's see some hustle.
First Saturday in November with this great rivalry.
College football on ESPN is presented by McDonald's. Prairie View A&M on the board. The 24-yard touchdown pass, Trayvon Conley to Colby Washington. Second touchdown of the season for Washington, the junior out of Houston. And Luis Reyes will kick things off here for Prairie View A&M. Manny Jones let this one sail over his head through the end zone, a touchback here for Alcorn State. Let's go back to the touchdown pass to Washington.
Very definitive on this drive. I love how Trayvon Conley is surveying the defense, and then he finds Colby Washington deep in the back of the end zone. You can see that Alcorn State was running a little bit of a split safety look, and Colby Washington was simply able to split both the safeties. That's why you're seeing nobody in front of him, seeing the DB in the trail technique position, and a great throw, and that's exactly why now you're seeing with just one quick series, PV is now back into this game.
So what will the response be from Alcorn State? Jarvion Howard, 4 yards shy of 1,000 on the season.
So what?
And they're going to reset the play clock as the band has finished performing. 1st and 10 from the 25 here for Trey Lawrence. The run for Howard. And Howard, he is over 1,000 yards on the season as he gets close to 15 yards on that carry.
And that's exactly who they're going to have to lean heavily on, Jarvion Howard, in this second half to come out victorious. Once again, you see him going off a right tackle, and he is just simply making people miss. They are bouncing off of him
all right, we back.
Pins on a bowling ball.
Pass behind
That's
the
a funny ass
receiver
comment
that
right
time.
there.
CJ
Prairie
Bowler.
View, sea view, window view, brace by far.
Miscommunication. I think that Trey Lawrence is expecting probably a hitch. CJ Bowler breaks it in on a slant pattern, and that's what happens whenever you have a new quarterback. They tend to get a little bit on different pages because they haven't had that much time to have that cohesion yet.
Fifth straight incomplete
All right,
pass
see,
by
you
Trey
got
Lawrence. He's now 3 for
Prairie
10.
View showing life. Alcorn, what are you gonna do?
2nd down and 10 for Alcorn State. The handoff to Howard, and Howard gets tripped up.
Dang,
He's about
I
to
would have
break another one.
He has some more real estate ahead of him.
Exactly what they're going to have to do. They're going to have
And
to
shout
lean
out
heavily
to
on
Reese for the
trying,
contribution.
lean heavily on
Thank
the
you so much.
three-headed monster to try to make sure that they maintain this lead, keep Trey Lawrence, keep his spirits up, keep his confidence high, because see, now that PV has gotten on the board, you want to make sure that you don't hand the momentum fully to their sideline.
See what Alcorn has. Let's see what Prairie View defense has as well, man, because Alcorn's been pretty good at 3rd down. Prairie View's not been able to stop you.
I think Prairie View's going to come with some man coverage in the back end. Try to make these two windows very tight for Trey Lawrence to
That
throw.
comment was hilarious.
Lawrence dumps it off to
There we go.
Howard, who gets wrapped up.
I told you I'm biased now.
By Shaheed Rice.
Y'all know I'm a Panther. I'm trying to be as unbiased as I can. There's only so much unbiased I can promise y'all.
Comes on for Alcorn State.
This time, Prairie View, they come out in a zone coverage. Trey Lawrence is able to go and survey the field. He does not find anybody open. He just simply dumps it off to Jarvion Howard. Prairie View now swinging that momentum back to their sideline, getting off the field.
Yes, sir.
A little bit of confusion for Trey Lawrence.
Well, Geraldine, it's ma'am rather.
Noah Kiani on to
Go Helmets are official.
his own 20. Comes up, fair catch signal.
There we go. All right, let's start a drive. So again, thank you, Ms. Teresa, for the contribution to the stream. Again, it's never required, always appreciated. If you want to drop something on the stream, you can via Cash App. See it scroll on the bottom.
Never tasted McRib sauce.
$sign C
You
Franks
have
11.
until November 20th to decide.
$1, $2, $3,
Farewell to
$50, $100. You know, I won't stand in your way. I won't block your blessing.
On an angsty fan sale by Dr. Pepper.
I wasn't even gonna stream this, but
Dr. Pepper, zero sugar.
I mean, I was like, why not? I gotta wake up early as hell to go to work tomorrow, and I'm on West Coast time.
I bet you think it tastes good, huh?
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream it, man. I'm gonna stream my Panthers, man. So appreciate y'all all for being here. Much appreciated.
It's delicious. I told you. What's wrong about you, bro? It's okay. I think I was projecting my insecurities on your soda.
Derek, you're oversharing.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
So?
The new iPhone 14 Pro. It's amazing.
Yep, the camera's.
See Howard for 1,000 yards in the season. Swac leading rushing. Congratulations.
Everyone
Yeah.
can get it.
Putting that work in.
And
Absolutely.
every existing customer.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone. Every
The crazy Alcorn and PBS. Yep. I never
Everyone
liked
gets the
how we're
best
so
deal
close.
on every iPhone.
Best one yet.
I think Southern needs PV to lose this game to keep that split. Hey, you damn right they need.
iPhone 14 Pro.
You think right.
For my job.
You damn right they need.
Life has never felt
Gwilyn
so
says
expensive.
you were doing
So why is
good,
Omar snoozing like a baby?
but show for
Because he made the
love.
smart choice to shop with IKEA.
You were doing good,
Jamie hasn't stopped dancing since she left the store.
but show your
With
love for
IKEA,
Prairie
you're
View.
caring for your wallet. And
Oh, I'm a
your
Prairie View. I
and
mean,
your
so what you
guests.
mean?
And the
I'm
planet.
definitely,
Now you can afford even more with new benefits for
I'm
IKEA family
definitely
members,
showing love for Prairie View
including
first and
5%
foremost and
off all
forever.
eligible purchases in store. Every
Prairie
visit,
View gets all
every
the
day.
priority over here.
IKEA.
You plan to bring extra
Shout out to Derek
office cheer
Holcomb,
with the promotional
contributing to the
product
channel,
experts
says
at
Hoop Jargon PV. You
in
know.
the holidays?
Appreciate
We
that for the
certainly do.
contribution,
For
my
the
boy.
right products printed
Hoop
perfectly,
Jargon
go
member
to 4imprint.com.
on the Facebook side
4imprint
comes over and
for
shows love
certain.
over here. So much appreciated, Derek. Do I have Zelle or Apple Pay? Yes, I
Bring
do.
the flavor tonight, brought to you by McDonald's.
I have both. Yo, what's your what's your email? Yeah, I'll email you. Hey, email me. I'll
That
send you
was
my
the
Zelle.
flavor brought to you by McDonald's 9-7.
Weirdo.
Alcorn State leading Prairie View 10-18 to go here in this
Sorry, I know.
third quarter. That was pretty good flavor. This is the ultimate flavor brought to you by McDonald's. My partner up here in the booth, Stanford Route, look at what he is rocking tonight.
Oh, wow. You guys are really putting me out there. Sometimes, hey, fellas, you like to go and spice it up a little bit.
I mean, those aren't Jordans, my friend.
All right, let's see what Prairie View does.
No, they're not. I
Now
can't
we
go
in
ahead and
the
just say out loud what the brand is, but
driver's
it is
seat.
one that
Verbally
everybody's
speaking,
heard
we
of.
got the home court, home field advantage rather. We got a good drive under our belts.
Stewart
We're only
on
down.
the carry.
You're
They're impressive, not gonna lie.
So we'll see what we do with
They
this.
matched the suit. Stanford Route came dressed to impress on this November Friday evening.
Shout out to Stanford Route once again, man.
Second down, and Stewart again.
Oh, good defensive stand
Runs
by
right into
Alcorn.
Ernest Woods.
Good
Woods,
defensive
who
stand.
had that block punt earlier tonight. Third down coming up.
Ernest Woods in his nickelback position has done a great job of setting the edge all night long, being physical within the run game because
All right, so third and short.
that is a part.
Prairie View has been moving the ball with relative ease this quarter. So let's see if we continue that.
Big if Alcorn State could force a 3-and-out after giving up a touchdown on the last drive.
I think Alcorn State might try to bring pressure this time against Trayvon Conley.
Oh man, I'm going quick slant action.
Conley, hands off to Heron.
Oh man,
And Heron
nice
will
run.
have enough for the first
Nice
down.
run.
He is at the sticks just beyond it. Terrence Ellis could not get there in time.
I think
Yeah, Shell. So let me know. Hit me up on the
misdirection.
email tip. I'll
Here
send you
can
my
see on your
Zelle.
screen with the simple fly jet sweep. That is what
We got away, says touchdown.
Side to side. Big
You're a little late to the party?
play
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
moves the chains for the Panthers offense.
All right, so we got shotgun
Goodwater
formation.
comes in at tailback.
I think
He
we all
takes
can
the
predict that.
handoff, and
Come on, man.
Goodwater
Come on now,
spun
Bubba.
around.
Come on now.
Sherless again active defensively tonight for Alcorn State.
Connie Sherless, the Mike
Stop being so
linebacker
predictable.
for this
Come on, let's get back to what we
great
was doing, man. That was a
defense.
great drive coming out the half.
This
I want to
now
see
is
Prairie View
just a
beat Texas
simple
A&M,
yard loss.
Texas Tech. I want to see Alcorn, Best State.
Yeah.
No, just email me first, and I'll send you my phone number that I use for Zelle.
They got to be a little bit closer to one-dimensional on this second down to try to get some of these yards back.
Oh yeah, Clifford, that's me. So if you see that, that's correct.
We'll hand off to Goodwater again. Goodwater
You see Clifford
again
Franks.
gets hit by
That's me.
Sherless. Back-to-back plays by Claudine Sherless.
Yeah, that's the right one. Man. So I guess you can do it through phone number and email.
So right now for Jonathan Bradley, Cedric Thomas, the defensive coordinators for this Braves defense, now you want to try to get a little bit more exotic, maybe get a little bit more.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, let's get some play diversity, Bubba. Come on now.
Situation, I do not want to give the same presentation to Trezon Conley that I've been giving all night.
On third down, Prairie View started this game 1 for 4 since. They've gone 4 for 5 on third downs. Conley
all right, drop back, 3rd and 10. Great strike, great completion. Great.
For the first down, they're now 5 of their last 6 on third down. And that's one of those backbreakers defensively for Alcorn State.
And this is just what you call simple pitch and catch. Trezon Conley finds him right there in the wide open curl area. He's already eluded the curl flat defender.
Thank you, Shell, for the contribution to the stream. Thank you so much. And thank you also, Miss Amber Chalmers, for the contribution to the stream. Thank you so much. Thank y'all.
Pass towards the sideline. It's
again, never required, always appreciated. Always appreciate it.
I'm very pleased to see.
Thank you once again, Michelle.
Prairie View has opened up the playbook in the second half. They're not being simple. They're not being what you would call someone call it timid or just simply adhering to what Alcorn State is dictating. They've now decided.
You ain't here cutting up, huh?
Throw the ball. Help us win this game.
Nice run. There we go. So Prairie View's getting back to what worked early in the game. So now Alcorn has to guess because they're going over the top. Now you got to respect the whole body of play calling instead of just going to the same thing. So now Prairie View can do what the hell they want to do now. But with play diversity, oh man, good read. Good read.
Is hit right away.
Good read
by Marcarius Blunt.
I don't hate the play call.
Marcarius Blunt would be
I don't hate the play call. And shout out to my guy Tony Warfield with the contribution channel says Hoop Jordan on the ice. Much appreciated.
Above the knees, but below the waist. Great position, great play, tackle for a loss.
10th play of the drive coming up as a defensive back. How difficult is that play?
Again, always appreciate it. Never required, man. Never required.
Because you got to be able to pull the trigger. A lot of times, guys, they're nervous to pull the trigger, and then the receiver catches the ball, has a little bit of room to give you a sidestep. So great play. That is not an easy.
Y'all hit the subscribe button too if you're new.
Connolly,
nice evasion. You got to finish that play off.
Complete.
You got to finish that play off.
Intended for Stewart, and Stewart got hit. So 3rd and 13 coming up. Again,
much appreciated again.
With the wind at this point.
And now you can see Conley evading pass.
Thank you, Jared Lott, for the contribution to the stream. Thank you, sir. It says for the PV live stream.
You've got to catch that ball. James Stewart, you've
much
got
appreciated.
To help out your quarterback because that would have been a nice game. Maybe not a first
Thank you
down,
again, Ms. Chalmers.
Thank
you.
It's 3rd and a
Jackson State's program on a mission to compete with Nick Saban. They are getting more competitive by year. HBUs can do it with their mindset. Hey, I mean, Coach Prime is doing something we ain't never seen in the Swac, not named Eddie G. Robinson. I say it all the time.
13, the quick pass to Heron. Heron makes a move.
Nice adjustment after the catch. Nice yak. We like yak over here.
A first down.
We like yak over here.
They're 3 of 4.
Don't lose pickups this year. Absolutely. JSU is not playing.
Great play by Chris Heron,
we know that.
the redshirt junior out of Houston, Texas, on the simple press out, and now he's just simply.
We're just saying that Jackson State is
the
bell of the ball per se for Swac football. I mean, we're being honest.
Kieran Kinsler is down again here for
exactly. You don't woke the hell up.
State. He was down in the first quarter.
Absolutely. Mike Hardy says, "Woo!" Ric Flair voice. Absolutely. All right, so we going to a timeout.
Every saucy bite.
What do y'all think now?
Rib like it's your last.
Ezra says, "What's your cash app?"
You've properly
Clipper Franks. It is scroll on the bottom, man. C Franks 11. $ C Franks 11. Yeah, never required. Always appreciate it. Appreciate that, Ezra. If you want to contribute, much appreciated to you. And I'll give you a shout out if you follow through. So Prairie View has life. And Prairie View, man, listen, man. This is kind of what we've been
You want to
doing.
launch the world's largest streaming
Playing in
channel
half.
over 40
As you
countries,
see
all
with
in one
beating
go.
Bethune-Cookman last week, 59 to 49, I believe the score was. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. And we started off getting our tails whipped, and now here we go again. Here we go again with a second win. Thank you, Mr. Ezra Kelly, with the contribution, sir. Thank you, sir. And Jared Lott, did I give you your shout out already? If I didn't, Jared Lott, appreciate you, my guy. Thank you, Jared.
Dang, that's you. Oh, that's my piece of the shakaroni. That's the biggest one we make. Extra pepperoni, extra tea.
Yeah, let's go. Exactly.
Somebody say Miss Lacey.
Hey, Shaq almost made me want to go get a. You know what? No, I'm not gonna say his name. But Papa John's pizza ain't gonna knock your socks off. I kind of want a Papa John's pizza now. All Swac games matter. Hey man, we had a whole debate about this, so y'all let me know. We had a whole debate about this.
Join us for
some people say something don't matter. It's your conference,
in Las Vegas with
the region, or whatever the hell they call it.
16-1 and 2. Marina
Fabian says Miami was a ghost football school until the success of the football team from Miami University. Matt, the president of Miami, started to turn Miami into an Ivy League school. Oh, I need some more information on that. I'm not too familiar with Miami's ascension. Use the word Miami a lot in that little blurb right there.
Just 101 yards in the first half. They have 123 in this quarter.
All right, so Prairie View's driving. First and 10.
First and 10. It's kept by Conley.
Oh, man, they busted wide open now. They done busted open now. PV done busted open now. Hold up, baby. Let's go. 13-9, Prairie View and the Panthers scoring like it's going out of style.
Ahead in this one.
That's a fantastic play design, Justin.
The tale of two halves, man. Prairie View could get a damn thing going. They come out with play diversity, and
they simply just do the fake.
They can't be stopped now. That's crazy.
Reyes on for the extra point.
Shout out for Israel for the contribution to the stream, says for the PV Alcorn ESPNU game. Thank you. Thank you.
Reyes misses it.
Jeremiah says, yeah, baby.
After a 20-yard touchdown
run. So come on, so I can book this Mike Jackson.
And once you
Real tough. You know what? If we go to the Swac championship, I'm gonna be there this year. I'm gonna be there. This year. Mark my words. I'm gonna try to get some media credentials as well.
And then once he gets off to the races, nobody's catching it, Justin.
12 plays, 71 yards.
Hey, Prairie View has caught wind now.
143 yards.
If you're a Prairie View fan, rumor has it if you hit the cash out, they play better.
What a difference that halftime speed.
That's the rumor. I don't know if that's true. But once y'all test it out and see if it's true.
And now you can start to see.
We'll do this every week to make sure we keep winning.
Now they're 13-9. They're getting up.
All right, so the obvious question is, what is Fred McNair going to do to switch up? They had a lot of success running the ball in the first half. Passing game, here hit and miss. Third down conversion has been really good for Alcorn. Let's see what they do in the second half now that they find themselves down for the first time. So, we missed the extra point? What happened?
Alcorn State.
I missed that quick.
Talked about this in the first half.
Cash Abazelle, yeah, exactly. Like Michelle said.
In the end zone.
Anyone's good. Anyone's good with me.
Up 9-0, 3 scores.
Alcorn family to be patient with McNair this year. He's accomplished much.
Alcorn is definitely going to have to put one in the end zone now. They're definitely going to have to put something in
the end zone.
And
y'all also set out that the COVID year. You know what I mean?
Whatever. The thing is,
okay, then I totally missed that. I'm tripping. Why I left an extra point? Okay.
Throughout the first half, obviously.
Twitch says only defense can get strong now. Yeah, absolutely. Y'all hit the like button. That's free. Subscribe button is free as well.
That they finish this game with a W and not an L.
My goal is 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
And this pass
just the like button can help.
Intended for Nico Duffy.
And simple plays like that, the simple plays, the routine ones, that's where Trey Lawrence is going to have to put it right there on Nico Duffy's numbers, allow him to get some positive yardage. That way it's not.
If you have not checked out my video, I had a video about LeVar Ball talking about Coach Prime at Jackson State. It's currently at 72K views. And I'll be lying to you say it ain't helped me out in the pockets a little bit. So y'all check that video out. Did that at work. I thought it was a pretty good video.
Danced around.
Let's hit that cash out. That's what I'm saying. You hit the cash. That's why we missed the extra point. Y'all guys putting that bad juju on our team, man.
Alcorn State side in the first half, and now it is.
Thank you to Patrick Campbell with the contribution to the stream. Says appreciate you, fellow Panther. Absolutely.
Right now, if I'm defensive coordinator Todd Middleton for
PV.
I'm going to try to light him up. I'm going to try
PV
to
plugging those run gaps. Finally.
With the pressure.
Finally. Johnny Swag says, "What's up, boss? What's up, back, bro? Good to see you." And again, thank you, Patrick Campbell, for your contribution to the channel, sir.
Steve Carter, the center, gets called for the false start.
All right, we almost 400 deep. Like button is free. Subscribe button is free.
Calm down. Calm down.
I think it's free. Somebody confirm that with me. And I told you, if you're a Prairie View fan, if you hit the cash app, I got the direct text to Coach Bubba, and I would inspire him with my genius play call, and we play better, actually. I don't know why that's the case, but it happens.
Lawrence forced out.
All right, great pursuit. There we go. Good pressure. Lawrence. Oh, okay. He got his eyes on field still, and
dangerous pass.
Nothing. Okay.
And that will hit
Woo.
the turf. Nearly picked off by Logan.
Got a little scared there, man.
Anthony, the intended receiver.
That's great poise, though. With all that pressure, that's still great poise. So I got to give my hats off for that. Kanye needs to call the ball apart to find him. Hey, man, they already was going to collaborate like 5 years ago. It didn't never happen, but that's what Kanye need to go, man. He need to holler at LeVar. You guys follow my channel. I've hung with LeVar Ball. He's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. He's all about making money, promoting personal business. Man, as a matter of fact, I got a video with so Kyrie Irving was dropped by Nike today. I got a video when this is my own footage, him appealing to Kyrie Irving to come to Big Baller Brand. Just saying. You know, I may redrop that video since it's so relevant now that Kyrie just got dropped. Shout out to my guy and Learn the Building says, "What's up, Hoop Jog?" And just passing through, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the $5 contribution. All right, since we're going to commercial break, let me show y'all what usually happens over here. Let's look to the Cash App game. Y'all been doing your thing. Usually what I do, we drop a little something. I put dollar bill on there. Money, yeah. Money, yeah.
For Prairie View A&M.
That's my favorite movie, Players Club. Shout out to and Learn, man. Thank you, Coach and Learn.
Stewart keeps those legs churning.
There you go. Keep on driving, bro. Keep on driving.
46 along two as Tyler Smith makes the tackle.
And Learn say, keep the lights up, man. Listen and Learn. He just
has always emphasized that he wants them to play a complete game. He wants them to be better. He wants them to be great.
Thank you, Galloway.
Wonder, Justin, is this defense starting to feel a little bit lethargic? Are they starting to feel a little bit of exhaustion? It's kind of warm out here in Houston, Texas right now, or should I say Prairie View, Texas. So now you've got to make sure that you've already had a good because now this PV offense is going.
I got 5 on.
Conley, Aaron,
absolutely.
Whoa! Adjustment unable to be made by Collier Ricks. Edwin Summerhour on the coverage.
Good coverage. Edwin Summerhour right there doing a great job of cutting off the receiver. All you young corners out there, make sure that you cut off the receiver whenever he's going on a downfield pass play. And Collier Ricks simply is not able to bring it in. Great play for your Alcorn State defense.
The Panthers 3 for 3
Stay off the gray line.
In this quarter.
The green line, rather. Y'all know what I'm talking about. PG County.
The Braves have to get off the field right now. They got to find a way to get the ball.
No, they don't. Conversion. Shotgun formation. Let's go. Scramble. Just keep going. Keep going. Oh, nice pitch and catch. There we go. Hey, Prairie View's found their groove, ladies and gentlemen. Prairie View A&M has found their groove. It all started with that great drive to start the half off. Starting off with that play action. Now, it seems as if Alcorn doesn't know what to prepare for now. Now they've established the misdirection. Now they give it a little bit of everything. MJ says, shout out to March and Storm. Absolutely.
Now the handoff to Herring.
First down, absolutely.
The previous one went for 28 yards.
You did. 2 halves. You did.
And
You
right
did.
now,
You did.
you're seeing Alcorn State in the same position that Prairie View
Jay
is
Lott
in the
says,
first
"Yeah,
half.
baby."
Alcorn State desperately needs to only surrender a field goal right now with the ball at the 10-yard line because
They're gonna
then
end with
you're
a plank
still
field
within
goal.
striking distance of a
You shall
one-score
see.
game.
Conley trying to make a move.
Man, get rid of it. There you
Great
go.
containment by Tyler Smith, not
So
allowing
yes,
Conley to turn
baby.
the
I knew
corner
he was
and force
going
him out of bounds.
to make a comeback after
that's
half,
exactly
just like
what you're
last
gonna
game.
need to
Yeah,
see
that's what
out
happened
of
last game.
Alcorn State with this defense.
That's for damn
They're
sure.
going to have to make sure that they maintain
It was
their
let's go
gap
PV.
integrity,
Absolutely.
maintain their rush lanes. Do not allow Trayvon
PV
Conley
fortunately
to
played
get
not.
out because
You're
when he
probably
gets
right.
outside the pocket, that's when he is deadly. He's good from inside the
I'm
pocket.
worried about
He's
positive
outside, that's
stuff.
when
You
he's
get that
deadly.
negativity,
And
you
now
take that
you
up the
see
road,
this
buddy.
big 3rd and 4 situation coming up.
Say his
I
Bubbles'
gotta light him up.
birthday,
I
so
gotta
it'd be a
bring
good
pressure.
gift. Yeah, there you
Stewart
go.
takes the
There you go.
handoff, and the tackle is made by Shirless. Boy, was that a big tackle.
Now
for
PV run
Alcorn
that
State.
Ravens offense.
Big tackle.
Let's do it,
for
because we got a
Alcorn
mobile
State.
quarterback
Now you're starting to
who
see
accuracy
right
ain't the
now
greatest.
the field goal team come in.
I'm kicking the
because
field
they
goal.
pick up the big first
What are you
down,
doing if you're above
they
McDowell,
can possibly
guys?
punch this ball in, and then
I'm
now
kicking the
this
field
game
goal.
starts to get a little bit out of hand.
You
Great
gotta throw that
job
away.
by
Exactly.
Shirley.
You
Great
gotta.
job by
Come on,
this
man.
Braves defense
Be smart.
for preserving this game, still being within striking
Sorry for
distance
jinxing.
of
Yeah,
their
man. You
quarterback.
jinxing, man. Get that bad
Luis
juju out of here.
Reyes, who missed an extra point on for a 28-yard
I'm kicking the field goal. Absolutely.
attempt. And there's a flag. It looks like it's going to be offside.
Okay, that's the offsides. That changes things.
Good.
That's a first down, right? If that's offsides, that's a first down.
It was 4th and 4, so if it's
Yeah,
an
offside, that's
it'll be a
first down.
Offside. Defense. The 5-yard penalty result in the first down.
A backbreaker right there. You know, Fred McNair is
Man.
not happy. He's going to chew that
Oh,
gum a
man.
little harder.
Yeah, not at all, because now you're giving Prairie View a fresh set of downs.
That's tough.
To possibly
That's
go
tough.
20-9, and when you have your quarterback making his first career start,
That's some stuff I expect out of my Dallas Cowboys, man.
put him in that position, put him in that down.
That's tough.
So let's see if this Braves defense can stand up.
1st and goal from the 6. It's Shirless again on the tackle of Jaden Stewart. Stewart gets a yard. 2nd and goal from the 5 coming up. Under a minute to play here in this 3rd quarter. A 3rd quarter that's been all Prairie View A&M.
And right now,
PB has come on strong in the 3rd quarter.
You want to get to the 4th quarter. You want to find a way to get a stop, possibly get off the field, but you simply want this 3rd quarter to go ahead and whittle all the way down. That way you can now switch fields. You can regroup on the sideline and figure out how you are going to still, in these last 15 minutes, come out on the victorious side.
All right, 2nd goal.
Stewart again
Doing.
stopped at the
Middle.
5.
Now we have 3rd and
Claudine
just
Shirless.
going to the 4th quarter.
And that is most likely the final play of this 3rd quarter.
We clearly see somebody that wants to make sure that they can preserve this deficit that they're in. So we got a big 4th quarter coming up.
11:54 time of possession for Prairie View in that 3rd quarter, outscoring Alcorn State 13-0. They lead 13-9 as we head to the 4th here in Prairie View, Texas.
Of course, close up. 4th quarter.
Some college
This
players
is actually,
think
you
that they're
know,
off.
been an ugly, good,
When I say
bad
players,
game.
I don't mean the ones with the ball. I mean
It's
the
been an
ones that
ugly,
play
good,
drums,
bad game.
the brass, the woodwinds.
Now I'm only saying it because my Panthers
These
are up.
players
So.
bring excitement to the stadium.
You know,
Because
RPO,
for
okay.
them, halftime
I like
isn't a
that. I
break.
like that idea.
It's
Indian
time.
Carter says 32 we need big
Pepsi's
plays.
a
You know,
proud
big turnover.
supporter
No,
of
y'all don't.
HBCU
Y'all good.
Pepsi
Clash
and
between Alcorn and Jackson State
HBCUs.
should be played at
That's
a
what
neutral site like Coast, Meridian, Hattiesburg.
Can you live with
That's
knowing
gonna be
you
a
never
huge game
tasted
for Jackson
liquid
State.
sauce?
Yeah, I tell you what,
You have until November
you
20th
in Mississippi, ain't nothing else to do but
during the McRib Farewell Tour.
eat some soul food, dress up like a pimp, or go to the Jackson.
You want to
Alcorn.
launch the world's largest streaming
Ain't nothing to
channel
do
in
in
over
Mississippi.
40 countries, all in one go.
You want
I
to
said it
bring
because I've been
banking
there
to
several
millions of
times.
people
Mississippi is
who've
an
never used a
interesting place.
bank. Whew, that's a doozy.
You want to make
No disrespect to all my Mississippians out
You
there.
selling fashion for who?
Like Harwood
The funniest place is It'll Be by far, hands down. It'll Be is the funniest place you'll ever go. The games at the reservation, can they hold the capacity for that game? Because Lord have mercy, man, Lorman, man, it's hard to get service out there. It's no hotels really out there. You gotta go like
There's
matches.
no shortage of beautiful things. For some, it's an
maybe it's changed. When I remember Lorman, that's not a great place to host that game.
below the surface.
Let's see. Whoa, not too much.
To go anywhere and do anything, you realize
You get a pink Cadillac, you dress like a pimp, you know he's soul food. You know ain't nothing to do in Mississippi. You know ain't nothing to do out there. Don't be on these strange line. Jackson's different than the rest of Mississippi. No, it ain't.
I want that personal price plan, so I'm gonna.
I remember going to a club in Jackson, Mississippi when I was coaching at Prairie View. They had a Confederate flag in the club.
The State Farm personal price plan simply helps you create.
And me, I'm from the South, so you know I wasn't really tripping. My boy Ahmed, he was a coach as well, a young coach. He was from the Bay Area out here in California, man. He was that boy looked like he stepped into like a Klan rap.
This holiday,
He wasn't ready for that Mississippi stuff. And that was in Jackson.
Philadelphia.
Me, I'm like, okay. That sounds about Mississippi.
Cheesecake is everything.
I heard it sold out. Yeah, ain't number 20 seats over there.
All Prairie View A&M in that.
You know, tailgate gonna be sold out.
13-9 as we go to the.
I'm sorry, I've been to Alcorn's campus a few times in my life. It's a little bit slash lot bit. Oh, come on! You gotta get rid of the ball, homie.
Alcorn State's defense comes up big again.
You got to get rid of the ball, man. But I mean, it's still field goal range.
Spread out to his right. Great job, Malachi Bailey, knifing in there.
TSU more popular than PV.
Yeah,
right.
That is a big
You out your
play
damn mind.
for this Alcorn State defense because now they're able to get off the field.
TSU is a commuter campus, bro. TSU, no. No. Just false information, son.
34-yard attempt by
There we go.
Raiders.
Put it through there. We up 7 still.
That is good.
I live with that.
It's now 16-9. A one-score.
Now we went last year for South Swac championship game. He's correct. Listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all what I know now. I've been to every campus in Swac several times. At least 4 times at every campus. Yeah, at least 4 times at every campus I've been to. So, I mean, I'm not putting stuff out my behind.
White, black, boys,
Because as a player, 2 years, so that's 4 times. No, 2 times.
That's why.
And as a coach, 3 years. So I've been to every Swac campus 5 times.
Community with football
I ain't
is
making stuff
very accepting and loving to people who enjoy it.
And as a coach, you know, I was kicking it. I was out there going out there and experiencing the city. So I ain't making this up. Mississippi has several parts. The coach has plenty of things to do.
Laundry juice.
Yeah,
The bargain jug.
I ain't trying to hear that.
That's a huge jug of detergent. Yeah. Isn't it a bargain?
So much
You
money
know
be
that
left on
bargain
the table
detergent
hosting the
is
game at
85%
Alcorn.
water,
Exactly.
right?
You got to put that some
Really? It's this much water.
Don't do Alcorn like that. I'm sorry.
So I'm just paying for watery soap.
I'm just tell you what I know.
That's why.
Football
I use
IQ
Tide Pods.
is like
They're
non-existent.
super
Yeah, man.
concentrated.
Come on, man. You got to get rid of that ball.
I'm paying for clean.
You're right.
not
TSU
water.
would know better.
Bingo.
Come on,
Don't pay
man.
for water.
TSU,
Pay for
come
clean.
on, stop.
It's got to be Tide Pods.
Alcorn Stadium see 22,000. It's a man. Come on, like Jackson been selling out 60, 70,000. Like, what we talking about? You can put 3 of them stadiums in there.
Which is why our technology.
Hell, y'all leave the money on the table, man.
X-Chair
This
has
night
done it
Jackson
again
played
with
this.
our groundbreaking
They go
LMAX
fishing.
technology, providing hours of infinite comfort.
With your
no
pimp
matter
clothes
where
on.
in the world you're sitting.
Boy, I ain't
By
seen
synthesizing
so many
universal
pink Cadillacs in my
sounds,
life
bringing hot,
going to Mississippi.
cold, and touch into one
I wish I was
extraordinary
lying. I'm not
scenic
lying.
experience. Our
I
mission
went
is
to Prairie
help
View a few years
discover
ago.
that
You got to
every
catch the
workday
train to
can
get
have
there.
your body and mind in an out-of-this-world place of comfort
Nah,
and
man.
productivity.
Prairie View right outside of
X-Chair
Houston. I
is
ain't trying to hear
charting
that.
a new course, helping workers
Y'all got to
everywhere
listen to a
find
guy who only
comfort
been 5
as their
times.
work world soon
Yeah, but
becomes
you
influenced.
been there.
Even though your
You've
work
been there with a
may
biased
continue
eyes.
to
I've been
shift,
there with
we've
just
got
no
our eye on the
expectation.
future of
So
work,
I'm just telling you
so
what I
can
know.
focus on the
We know the
present.
cities to
At
go
X-Chair,
to.
we're gazing ahead, and from
And
where
Jackson
we
ain't
sit,
one of
the
them.
future still feels good. Visit
You know we gonna actually have a good
xchair.com
time
to
on the
find
road.
out how you can
We
own
wear
an
no damn
X-Chair
jacket.
for only $20 a month. xchair.com.
Our Week 9 Monday Night Football matchup. It is Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. They lead the AFC North by a game. They're in New
Bingo.
Orleans to take on Alvin Kamara and the Saints, who shut out the Raiders Sunday 24-0. 8 Eastern on ESPN, ESPN Mondays, and the ESPN app. The Manicast on ESPN2. Coverage begins with the Monday Night Countdown at 6. Vinny Jones on the return. Jones with a good one out to the 31-yard line. 16-9, Prairie View leading Alcorn State. Some of the current NFL players from the HBCUs. That's just a couple of them.
Again, guys, I'm having what's going on? You get the super chat, you get the cash app.
Michael Strahan when you were in the league.
I will not stand in your way. $1, $2, $3, it's all good. Never required, always appreciate it. All right, so let's go. Alcorn has a chance to redeem themselves in the fourth quarter. The third quarter was toxic waste. Horrible showing.
It's Howard taking the hand.
If we're being honest, Alcorn has not had a good quarter, period. They just had an adequate quarter. Coming out, I think they scored 3 in the first quarter. They just played, and like I said in the stream earlier, they just was less bad than us. Alcorn has not had a good showing yet.
I'm going to admit, I'm impressed that you came up with a name after one play, and that was a quick play. I thought you were going to take a little bit longer.
No, players playing people who move from Mississippi and come back. Yeah, all 12 of them.
Pass gets away from Lawrence.
I'm 38 years old. I'll be 39 in two weeks. I ain't never heard nobody say, man, I got to move back to Mississippi.
He was the one trying to chase it down. Juan Anthony, the intended receiver.
I'm sorry. I'm going to leave y'all. I want y'all to come back and watch me.
Man,
who got me talking about Mississippi?
Maybe that's the reason why the ball slipped out of Lawrence.
Alcorn just can't put a whole game together. It's kind of been their thing. JSU has plans for a 35-seat stadium on campus.
To propel Alcorn State's offense to picking up his first down.
City of Jackson owns. Yeah, that's cool.
On 3rd and 9.
Good throw.
Able to complete the
That's a
pass.
damn good throw.
Zips it in there to Ontario Hunt.
So I ain't been nowhere then. Shit, I've been to Natchez, I've been to Jackson, I've been to Itabena, I've been to Lorman, I've been to Greenville. Yeah, that's enough. Four cities in Mississippi. That's the whole state. I've been to what's that shit? Biloxi. I've been to enough places to know that Mississippi ain't popular. I'm from Houston, bro. I'm sorry. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. It don't take but a hard 5 minutes to know if the city popular or not. Even all the country. Man, where the non-country Mississippi at? Help me out. Shout out to Home City Natchez. Yeah, man. I actually had a good time in Natchez. I got the casinos out there. Natchez was cool.
Lawrence drops back to pass, comes near sideline, completes it.
Tell me where the popping place is at in Mississippi.
Ontario Hunt again. Ontario Hunt in a bright spot at the receiver position.
Yeah. Just a simple stop pattern, trying to find a way to put
Hattiesburg.
Third and short situation. That's exactly what
Hattiesburg don't sound popping. I ain't never heard no rapper shout out, man, I'm gonna head to Hattiesburg. Hey, if a rapper ain't mention your city, I ain't trying to hear that.
To make sure that you continue to move the chains. You do not want to put the ball back into the hands of the this Panthers offense.
Mississippi folks, y'all really want to do this? Y'all want to do this?
Down the sideline, Hunts.
Y'all really want to convince a Houston guy that Mississippi popping? Y'all really want to do this?
Right now,
y'all really want to do this?
Staying on the field.
I had to be convinced that Atlanta was popping. When I went to Atlanta, I said, okay, all right, it's popping.
Trying to put it over his outside shoulder.
Y'all really want to? Y'all want to try to convince me Mississippi popping?
Nice throw. Nice throw.
What's in Prairie View? Oh, nothing.
Just a little bit. Now forces
we as Prairie View folks don't claim Prairie View the city because there's absolutely nothing to do. But you're 30 minutes outside of Houston, you know, it's plenty to do. So no, I'm not. Don't get it twisted. And the damn thing.
Johnson takes it at the tip.
Okay, with the one hop.
Flag
on nowhere. It looked good though.
From behind.
That was the best 2-yard gain I've seen in my life.
Let's see what the flag is. Y'all have to push it back some more, or is it going against Alcorn State?
Capitalize on you heard that.
10-yard penalty from the end of the run.
That was
first down.
Y'all name these places.
12 minutes to go in the fourth. A timeout on the fields. A holding call against Prairie View A&M backs it up.
Y'all about to make me do it to y'all, man. Why y'all?
If you savor every saucy bite of your McRib like it's your last, you've properly prepared for the McRib Farewell Tour.
Y'all not about to convince me that Mississippi Pop.
Introducing the all-new one-wheel GT and Pint X.
How they know?
Built with more power to crush new terrain.
How they know?
Pint X. Twice the range to take on the city. 2 new boards to make everywhere epic. Get riding today at onewheel.com.
Now that's the shakaroni.
Dang, that's huge. Oh, that's my piece of the shakaroni. That's the biggest one we make. Extra pepperoni, extra cheese on that thing. Oh. Somebody say me a slice? No.
They donate $1 from every shakaroni to the Papa John's Foundation.
Shakaroni. Oh, bring it in. Shakaroni.
Well, people won't go. Have a good time. That's not tradition. You go on vacation. People move to Houston and never leave.
You guys were so offbeat. Okay, all right, let's see.
They tell us some drive. Y'all made me drive. Let's see. We talk about PV Texas, not Houston. Well, I told you, Prairie View, Texas is terrible. So, you got no argument with that. Everything outside Houston ain't nothing but Mississippi. That's not true, but it's true though. This game boring. Yeah, I gotta make the game entertaining, man. Talk about how boring Mississippi is. They got stuff to do with PV more grass. It's more like go lay up. Go lay up with somebody's daughter.
The next generation of black
Let's relax on PV. Yeah, exactly, man. Y'all too loud. Hattiesburg.
Senior night here.
Man, I'm gonna look up Hattiesburg, man. If y'all line me next stream, I'm gonna tell y'all up.
His players and
I'm gonna tell y'all up. Facts going from Miami, I feel the same way. Exactly. Like, come on, man. You from a big city, like.
He wasn't going to put his name in the hat
unless these probably got 2 1-1. No, it's ain't even 2. It's 1-1.
He went for it. He got it. Was named the head coach.
And the Brookshire brothers.
Now he's giving his team right now up 16-9, a chance to potentially.
You come over for the sip. You got a hole. See, you come for the sip. You got the whole rest.
Says he doesn't take this job lightly. It's a lot more.
David Banner, like the biggest thing came out of Mississippi.
New.
Yeah. Y'all ain't about to shame me out my Mississippi
loves this job.
All right, so Prairie View.
And that's exactly why it's so hard.
Y'all me getting off task, man. Y'all talking about Mississippi popping, man.
Up the middle.
Y'all get me off task.
It's the first down.
And salute to the chat, man. Y'all keeping this entertaining, man. Y'all keep us entertaining. He went through 80 games, Blue Street. We're part of that. Nope, I was not. Nope. You bring up old stuff.
Prairie View A&M.
You can't believe he went too high. Man, yeah, you can. He used to rent that high, bro. PV 30 minutes next time by exactly. Come on, man. Appreciate it.
Conley throws.
Oh Lord, good hit. Good hit.
It is complete.
I mean, if you take the third quarter out, Alcorn's defense has been really
Andrew
good,
Smith
man.
With
We got one wall marker
Christopher
down.
Simmons with the catch.
But
this one could have gone the other way for 6.
Fantastic play by Andrew Smith, getting off of the block.
Exactly.
They try to put in front of him. They're trying to get these
I'm
guys
not letting
on the edge.
y'all Mississippi do
Fantastic
this
play
to me.
because he beats the block and then makes the tackle himself. The way the coaches like to draw it up is they want you as the corner to take on the block and allow somebody else to make the tackle. Andrew Smith decided, I'm going to do it all myself.
Conley, the handoff on the
Racist or some pink Cadillac shit, one or two. Maybe we came from the city, so so much love respect. I'm glad I wasn't raised. Hey, it's like a smart man, so.
Third down
Big city
coming
boy
up
laughing at Mississippi. Absolutely. I am. San Antonio definitely have Walmart. Yeah. No, San Antonio actually a big city. I wouldn't recommend it, but I mean.
This Panthers offense.
Get back to the game, man. Full court basketball. I'm trying, man. Man.
Downs
Good conversation. I'm trying.
Alcorn State is going to have to find a way to get off the field.
Needs to be trash. Absolutely.
That's facts. Get the ball back to their offense with an opportunity to be.
Please host me, man, because hey, I need to be convinced.
Conley forced down, and he gets
sacked by
Sherrillis. What a night for Claudine Sherrillis.
All right.
Sherrillis has been all over the field tonight, Justin. I don't know how many tackles he's made. I don't know how many TFLs, but I know that he has been in the back
comedy, if you like the commentary, if you like the
second sack, 8 tackles for loss.
Cash
That
out $1
right there is
to
a monster game out of him, and he is showing exactly why he has got this
Always
never
appreciate
say
it.
die
All right.
attitude, and he is willing this defense. He's willing this team to still be in this ballgame.
All right, so Prairie View is getting nothing going. Now that big third quarter has kind of made giving us clemency
Shirless, the transfer
come in
from
and
UMass,
have
coming
a
up big.
dud.
And again, Alcorn State is, I think, going to be called for offside.
False start. Number 45. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
It's going to go against Prairie View A&M.
Oh,
so
man.
backs it up.
So remember, Alcorn has blocked the field goal, punt early. So hopefully,
really
again, I'm a little biased, whatever. There may be block punt implications again because the momentum has definitely swung on Alcorn's side, defensively speaking. Alcorn has been stout.
Jasso had one blocked earlier, gets this one off.
Oh,
the fair
Lord.
catch is made by Manny Jones.
And that was a very scary punt.
33-yard line.
Rushed. So Alcorn has premium field position
Great
going
starting
forward.
Field position coming up.
Premium field position. Let's see what they do with it. Now, Alcorn has not been able to get into the end zone yet. So maybe Prairie View holds them up. We shall see.
This is
that's
her
crazy.
dream was
That's
to
a short
own the
field.
roof over
If
her
Alcorn, I ain't gonna
family's
lie, if y'all
head,
don't score on this
to have
drive,
a
something wrong
place
with y'all,
down
man. For
through
real.
the generations. Just a year ago, she wasn't sure
Why is
she'd
Prairie
ever
View
be
stop
able to
running the
buy
ball,
that home.
man?
But Rocket Mortgage helped open those doors
Good
with
question.
loan options to fit her needs.
And I'm
So,
good with
as
just
little
man
as
play
3%
action was
down,
when we
Valerie
came out in the
took
third
the
quarter
first
running play
step
action like
in
I've been
becoming what
screaming
she
for in the
dreamed
second
of being
quarter.
most, a homeowner.
He said,
When it's
appreciate
time
that,
to
man.
buy that
Yeah,
house and make it
yeah,
home,
y'all get it.
Rocket can.
Say Dallas and Houston are the same kind of cities
On a
that media
Fayetteville
gives and
homecoming by
Miami.
Dr. Pepper.
Surprise! CJ, we weren't expecting you.
Hey,
Let's see who is the
here?
kicker.
Hey,
I don't
go
know.
State.
I don't want to get to
You
know him
replace
kick
me with
like
star
that.
quarterback Bryce Young.
We could never
They sure
replace
feel
you.
Here's your
they
Dr. Pepper.
really could though.
Mom?
It's just a silly nickname.
I mean, that's what y'all. That's all y'all been doing this game. So I mean, we know y'all want to do that. What you know about Fifth Ward? But my old man is from Trinity Garden, which is right
Next time
right
on
by Fifth Ward.
Fansville.
I'm from Maker's Home, but
Hey, brother. Get out of my
I know a
room!
little bit about the nickel.
Fans deserve.
I know a little bit about the nickel.
Hi, I'm Capri, and a little thing
No,
I
let's
love
not
about
score.
Chick-fil-A girls
Let's
spicy
not
deluxe
score.
is the
How about
chicken.
that?
You can tell they
See,
actually
y'all
put
the
it on
lead
the
now,
grill,
running the damn
cooked
ball.
it in the sauce,
Exactly.
marinated it.
In
You're
1993, Houston
definitely
Oilers
getting a
spirit
good
and shine on
grilled
them TV
spicy
boys.
sandwich.
Against the Bills.
Pants sucks. It should not be
Oh,
this difficult.
goodness
They
gracious.
just came in. They're the only pant from Fabletics. Four-way
All I
stretch,
know is I
done.
went to church.
Always stretch. You're gonna feel the difference.
We were up 35-3, something to that effect. I got out of church, we lost. I was like, how do we, back then there was no cell phone, so we came back home and we lost. See, the current score is 16-9. TV, no diss. All respect. Hey, nah, I just hey, man. It is what it is. You always said appreciate the stream, though. Absolutely. I'm happy to give y'all the stream, man.
7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on ESPN.
Again, I got to inject some personality on this, man. I know you want to stick to the game as much as you can, but you got to make it entertaining too, man. It's SWAC competition, man. You know how I go.
In the backfield.
All right, so Fred McNair's Braves start on the 29-yard line. Optimum field position. No, the 31.
On first down, the handoff
No, 39.
Howard.
Sorry.
Howard looks like he got put in a headlock by Jesse Evans. That was WWE style.
And you could feel the atmosphere right now, Justin. You could feel both teams now feeling right now.
All right, we are
got
443 deep. Y'all hit that like
less
button.
than 9 minutes.
Let's get some more bodies in here.
Want this W. Both teams know that they're going to have to impose their will on the opponent.
Like
to
button
get
cost
this
you
W.
Nathan.
Can't wait to see how it all plays out.
Alcorn
Absolutely
State
great play.
needs to get into the end zone.
Nice. Oh, we got to throw the flats.
Howard tries to
You
put
know
a
what?
couple of moves on, breaks it
Nice
down,
run.
breaks another
Nice
one.
run.
Here goes Howard.
Hey, and he's been burgeoning for that because he started off the game.
As of late, able to get
And salute to, again, to Mr. Howard crossing the 1,000-yard rush point, being the leader in the SWAC in rushing yards. He was bound for another breakout run.
Go ahead and stay in this game.
This is what got Alcorn in the game early.
After tackle,
Mr. Howard is running prowess, that's for sure.
Just flies on a bull. So right now,
Oh,
for
man,
real, this
that
team
confidence
is showing that they want
Yeah,
this
exactly.
W, and are showing
He's
that
the
they're going
SEC.
to take it to
He's been the SEC.
the Prairie View
He's
family.
national.
Well, the transfer out of Syracuse,
Oh.
Howard, is the workhorse.
Yeah, I was toting that rock.
Leads the Swac in running. And they're running on.
There you go. Blow that up, man. Come on.
Again,
Come on,
second
defense.
and 3.
Now, here's Alcorn's problem the whole game. In the red zone, there's no execution in the red zone.
How they've been able to manage to stay in this game. They're going to need to continue to do that right now in this red zone, punching the ball in. And I think right now,
Yeah, he run like a mad bull, straight up.
Alcorn State play
Straight up.
You've seen so far this year, it's been somewhat of a disappointing start. As you can see, you can hear Coach McNair.
So let's see what Coach McNair has dialed up for the red zone performance, because it's been porous, man. It's been porous. And thank you, because we should be down a lot of points right now, if we're being honest.
Leatherwood up the middle. Leatherwood to the end zone.
Okay, Alcorn gets through. Leatherwood with the conversion. Touchdown, Alcorn State Braves.
Able to finish the job that Jarvian Howard started. That try at backfield gets into the end zone.
Fanatic, finality. I can't think of many other words.
You did call it.
That right
Unless you got a
now,
fast TV, you over there capping, but you did
exactly
call it,
what
bro.
this team right
Erratic,
now
you
is
did
thinking.
call it.
Alcorn State, you are now
So, barring
in the end
a
zone,
shank
a chance to
extra
go
point,
inside
we
this
should have a
game
tie
ball.
ball
You
game
know,
with Prairie View
Coach
getting the
McNair
ball
on
back
the
at home
sideline
with
is
6
very
minutes and
pleased with
48
that.
seconds. Hopefully, Bubba McDowell will run some better plays like he started the third quarter with.
And
We got a tie ball game
tied
at 16.
16 after the first touchdown of the night for the Braves of Alcorn State.
The Blaze are
Javonte
predictable in the red zone.
Another
They refuse to throw the ball.
run.
Yep.
And Leatherwood.
They
is
finally punched
second
through. So shout out to the
touchdown of
Braves for
season.
getting that done.
The game, Justin.
Bro, why you dissing the sip? That's over half your viewers, bro. I said Mississippi ain't popping. That's all I'm saying.
You are ready for whatever comes.
I ain't saying it's a horrible place. I'm just saying they ain't popping.
Expectations to exceed.
You want to be on here lying?
It all starts right
I ain't
here,
gonna lie
which is
for y'all
precisely
viewership.
why
I'm gonna tell you
we're
what I
so
know.
proud to support
Mississippi ain't
HBCU
popping.
programs.
Can you live?
But y'all told me to come.
Never
You know what? I'm gonna
tasted
try this
red
place.
sauce.
Hold on, I'm gonna scroll back.
You have until November 20th to decide during the McRib
Right.
farewell tour.
What's they called? Like Walmart, Mississippi, or something y'all said? No. Hattiesburg, I believe y'all said.
Make no mistake.
Hey, if Hattiesburg ain't popping, I'm gonna screenshot all y'all. I'm gonna add all y'all. See how whack it is. If you over there watching outside the stadium. Alcorn's on the board. All right, so 6 minutes and 38 seconds to go. We are deadlocked at 16. How does Prairie View respond being at home? Now, I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a very big letdown if Coach Bubba cannot galvanize the troops to win the game and solidify the lead being at home.
So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem like me.
What, homie, or what up, homie? Which one? What up? I'm going to say, I'm giving you a what up. All right, so let me
I don't know. But you just asked the whole
make sure
universe.
this chicken start out on the front right there.
For juice.
We are
You ready?
Starburst.
The Walmart to Dollar Generation.
At Simply Safe, your safety is the only thing
Pretty
that
much.
matters. Every 15 seconds, our professional monitoring agents receive a call for help.
Police are on their way.
They use Fast Protect technology exclusively from Simply Safe to capture evidence and verify a threat is real, so you can get faster police response. Because in here, your safety is the only thing that matters. Advanced home security, 24/7 professional monitoring for less than $1 a day. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
A look at the game summary tonight. Prairie View scored on the first 3 drives this half. When Alcorn State, with that touchdown on their last drive, snapped a 32-minute drought. And they have tied this game at 16. Lorenzo Garcia.
There we go.
Kickoff.
Listen to Shell. Shell's smart. She knows things. Y'all hit that cash app. Again, not required. Always appreciated. $1, $2, $3 is all good. If y'all like the stream, I try to keep it lively, man. Try to keep it funny.
Will go down to a knee.
Something you enjoy.
Well, this game has huge implications, especially for Prairie View.
Yes, it does. Come on, Prairie View. You can't drop this. Man, and who would have thought Grambling would be this bad this year, man? That's been a surprise of the year for me.
2 games coming up after this.
Who'd have known Grambling was
Arkansas,
bad?
Pine Bluff, and Mississippi Valley State.
If y'all cash at me, I won't talk about Mississippi no more.
Destiny in their own control.
Put some
See if they
respect
can
on
make the Swac championship.
Yeah, Justin, they definitely did not expect this out of Alcorn State. I'm sorry, Alcorn State. They didn't expect this. Alcorn State is giving them a fight right now.
The cash app would stop me from my
Just 6 minutes,
disrespect in
48 seconds
Mississippi.
to see exactly who's going to come out
Alcorn
victorious in this game. And I think they might have looked over
Hey.
Alcorn State just a little bit.
Defense
and
been
now
good
they
overall,
look
man.
up And they see that they're in a dogfight.
Something onside kick. Nah, I would just play D. Prairie View had a great third quarter, but overall offense has been very stagnant, very run dependent.
So now it's going to be
Pass game has been
15
almost non-existent. So I would just how they did, just kick off and just play defense.
Jaden Stewart, Bernard Goodwater.
Mississippi take
in the
over
backfield.
Swac.
Goodwater goes in motion. They hand off to Stewart.
Oh man,
up the
that
middle.
was surprisingly a good run.
And Stewart gets tackled by McHale.
Cornelia says it's like the offensive line don't want to block for my nephew, man. So you tell them don't block for nephew, man.
Pick
Need
up
this
a
dub.
7 for Stewart.
Anything happen to Swac West? Yes, it's very still wide open. Absolutely. I knew it. I'm a Tennessee State alum. Hugh
Both
Jackson had a
teams
good
have their
record at
full
any level.
allotment of timeouts remaining.
I don't know, man. PV is way too undisciplined. At certain points, yeah, absolutely.
Stewart gets hit.
Come on, where's the diverse play calling, man? Let's go, man.
Shireless.
Can't just
If you
keep running freaking
most
inside
outstanding
running, man.
player
We gotta
of the
get something
game,
else,
my
man.
vote goes to that
Oh, let's
guy.
see.
Claudine Shireless has come
I was
up
only
with
saying
big
that because
play
PV
after
coaching
big
played football.
play.
My
We
city
do have a
Miami is their
player
coach.
down. That is
I used to
Devin
feel my ball
Dawson.
me dial over there. I got you.
6'3", 285-pound defensive
Too many
lineman.
pre-snap penalties. Exactly, man. The game on the line now, man. Again, you look like my freaking Cowboys, man.
Sophomore.
How the old ball coaches say it's winning time now, man. You can't. This is what you prepared for all summer, man.
Didn't see what happened to Dawson. Just saw him on the ground.
Y'all hit that like button. That's for free.
Alcorn State defense
Subscribe if you're new.
has certainly stepped up.
We are currently
as of
sitting
late.
at how many
Third
subscribers?
quarter was
We had
all Prairie View A&M.
3,728
doing what they want
subscribers.
to at
So
will.
see if we can get a few more in. Plays are too predictable. Yep, and that's what I've been saying the entire game, except the third quarter. Third quarter, we came out with some
Looking at the
with some
leg,
thunder and lightning.
left leg of Devin Dawson.
Now we right back to that conservative, super predictable inside run game, and we getting bottled up every possession.
Look to the left-hand side of your screen. And look for number 59. He
Oh,
gets
we got a
rolled up
leg.
on
Ooh,
that
dang.
left knee by his own team.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, anytime you're in there in the
Should have
trenches,
called these
it
plays when you
always
had
seems like it
lead.
is
Exactly.
just the
Are they trying to
the
run on
most
Alcorn and see if they got in
gruesome, or should I
practice
just
this
say the
last try?
most
They better start
physical
running.
part
Exactly.
of
I'm saying the
game.
inside run game
And
is
now
too
it's great
dependent.
to see that
But this is
you
how we got
can
stagnant in the
just
first
pull
half,
outward
man.
because you're always fearful.
2 good games in a row,
the
2 days in a
ACLs.
row is
You're always
fire.
fearful
Oh yeah,
of
because
the
yeah,
torn
Jackson
acellas and things like
Jackson
that.
and
So
TSU gonna
a
be a
very,
good game
very
for about
good
a
sight
quarter
to
and a
see
half.
with him walking off under his own power.
It's gonna be a good game for about a quarter and a half.
Almost like in basketball, you don't see more rolled ankles.
It's gonna be a lot of people on the stream though. You
You
can
know,
believe that.
football obviously is a very violent game. It's a very physical game.
I'll be going live on that game too, so y'all come back around.
A part of the game.
Spin the block like the youngins say.
Conley pressured. Conley wrapped up and sacked. Tyler Smith, as the Alcorn State defense steps up again, will force a punt.
Lord have mercy, man.
This is fantastic defense by Alcorn State because they are maintaining gap
Talking about Valley,
integrity.
yes. Oh,
They are
okay, got you.
maintaining their
Yeah,
rush lanes. As
yeah.
you
Your
can
Valley
see
getting
right
their first
here,
win.
Number
Yep.
58, Tyler Smith does not get too far up the field. Thus,
Oh, that's bad.
Trayvon
Defense
Conley now
look good.
runs into him.
A little bit of
That
both.
gets them the sack. They're off the field. Now the opportunity.
Terrible
to
drive. Yep.
regain the
Non-existent
lead
drive,
for
man.
this Alcorn State defense.
How about the strength of Tyler Smith? Got the jersey of Conley.
Tell you what,
ripped
man.
into the ground.
Barring
Jeffrey
some
Jasso
great
to
defensive
punts.
stop, man, Alcorn gonna win this game.
Manny
Good kick,
Jones
finally.
lets this one bounce
Good kick.
as it takes a Prairie View A&M bounce
Good.
all the way down to the 36-yard line. And that's where Alcorn State will
Stream
start.
right there. He's got a first down.
5:04 to go.
Something, man.
41-yard punts.
I've been just
3
contesting
timeouts
or
remaining.
contending for some
Alcorn
freaking
State,
play action,
a
man. In
chance to
third
go
down,
ahead
I'm sorry, third
in
quarter,
this fourth
we came
quarter.
out with that. And we
Play
look
with a little
good.
spoiler, but let's
We look
not
good.
forget, Fred McNair told us This
Hey,
game
come
is
on
really
now.
important for Alcorn State because they have a chance to finish with a winning record, and that means a lot to this team.
Yeah, Alcorn State coming
And
down
thank
to
you
a
so
very
much,
feverish game that they've had. It's been a
Ms.
little
Fuller,
bit
again,
up
with the
and down.
contribution via
Nonetheless,
Zelle. Thank you
here
for
you are, 5
contributing
minutes
to the
left to go in
stream. Thank you so
It is
much.
a tie ball game. You have a first-time starting quarterback in Trey Lawrence. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, man.
Leatherwood
Oh,
able to
man.
break free, loses the ball.
He lost
Let's
it?
see if they say he was down first. No signal yet from the official.
Oh, man.
I believe he just said they're down.
Dang, boy, I was about to
Tariq Mulmore, he thought they got the fumble.
go forward.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the replay. And, man, that's close. And, yeah, he's
Ooh.
down. He's down.
Did they get this playoff in time, or did they signal from above?
We will reset the tape.
Shit, PV, let's run a defensive type of team. We be lit. Yeah, man. Well, we lost a big defender player with Dumas, who went over to Southern, one of our defensive ends. So that was a big loss.
Steve Carter. With
You know, our defense has been pretty stout overall, but that was a huge loss.
I don't know what happened to Carter, but he is not.
Some of y'all saying fumble, some say he was down. I don't know which one, man.
Taking a look at the play again, and his back is already on the ground, and you already know the age-old rule: the ground cannot cause a fumble. So that is Alcorn State ball.
Deontay Reed.
Man, we gotta get a
moves to
stop.
the center for this snap.
All right, so 2nd and 1.
And a handoff to Howard.
Howard has had his way all game long.
On the night coming in.
He's had his way all game long.
Keyshawn Johnson with the tackle.
And that is moving the chains.
He is doing what he wants to do. Currently sitting at 115 yards. I told you he'd get around 130 this
I'm
game.
pretty sure Coach McNair would love.
If I'm Coach McNair, I'm milking him all the way through.
For the remainder of this game,
I'm milking him all the way through.
Not giving any time for the
Yeah,
Bears
Dumas
to
want to go
come
with
back
Dooley,
and try to
absolutely.
match it.
Blacks come in.
Delay game. Defense, number 19. Simulating the snap with a clap. Fire penalty. Seal. First down.
You don't see that very often.
Hey,
Bryce Turner.
This game ain't looking good. This ain't looking good for the Prairie View Ice. That's for sure.
Handoff to Howard again. Howard up to the 45-yard line.
Like I say, if I'm Coach McNair, I'm milking Howard the whole way through. I'm taking everything off that clock, and I'm kicking that thing through the uprights. Go home, ball game.
Between Coach McDowell, Coach McNair, who's going to be able to outwit, who's going to be able to outdo the other opponent to make sure that their team winds up getting
Somebody in Prairie View got to step up and make a play, man.
Coming up.
Now, field goals ain't guaranteed to Swac. That's for damn sure.
Alcorn State has won the last 4 meetings between these two teams. Howard, beautiful moves in a tight area.
Looks like he might be a little shy.
I like Howard, man. That's a bell cow back if I ever seen one.
And they're going to give it to him.
They're going to give it to him.
Yep.
This is going exactly
That boy is
how
north and
offensive
south,
coordinator
man.
Jason Phillips wants this game to go. I'm sorry, this fourth
Yeah,
quarter
yeah,
to
we
go.
at the top
Now,
football. Houston,
the
Texas,
clock
California,
is
Florida,
steadily
Mississippi.
dwindling
I'm sorry,
down. It's
Alabama,
now
Mississippi,
3 minutes
Louisiana,
left to
Texas,
go.
Georgia.
You have the ball
South,
now
yep, the South,
inside
yeah.
your opponent.
At California,
PV
I'm
inside their
saying gonna take
45-yard line.
value
You
classes
would
this year.
like
I
to
feel
go
like
ahead
7
and chew up some more time off the clock. And
Yeah, I hope y'all do beat them
them
because it look like we're gonna lose this game right here. So we need y'all to beat Southern.
Lawrence throwing deep.
We need y'all to beat Southern because this game look like Alcorn gonna take this one.
Another miscue on the edges. You can clearly see they were on 2 different pages. One, Anthony is thinking comeback. He's thinking curl. Trey Lawrence is thinking go ball. But that sort of thing, once they keep the starter a little bit longer, they're going to be able to be on the same page, and they're going to be able to grow, or should I say, create that cohesion.
2nd and 10.
All right, 2nd and 10. Alcorn driving.
Leatherwood.
Obviously running the ball. Man, he can really push on that.
Look at the effort by Javante Leatherwood. The bench of Alcorn State clapping, loving what Leatherwood just did.
Because
what they say.
that's just who
Weight
wants
room.
it. You can see right
Weight
now,
room.
Javonte Leatherwood, he wants this game more
Weight room.
than PV's defense. That's all
Can't
this
be mad
is.
at
He
that.
just wants the game. He wants this victory more than PV is willing to exert their energy and impose their will on their opponent.
On 3rd and 2, a flag comes in from the backfield.
I mean,
There's no
my
snap.
mind is positive, but
Number 85, offense was moving.
thank God.
False start.
I'm realistic more
That's
than
a big
positive.
penalty against Truck Griffin.
And now
You are two
you
different
start to
pages.
get back to those penalties that
You
plagued
gotta
you a
have
little
better
bit
touch than
in
that.
the early
Absolutely.
part of the
Yeah, he
second half.
overthrew
This
the
is
hell out of
something
him.
that Coach McNair
We not
definitely
about to
does not
lose.
want to
Yeah,
see
I
happen
mean,
to his team, especially in this
the
moment.
tea leaves
2
don't read
minutes
well,
left to go
man.
in the game. Now a 3rd and 7
That's all I'm
situation
saying.
where now
3rd and
your
long, so
quarterback is going to have to drop back and probably have to throw this ball to pick up the first down.
Alcorn has had a lot of success in 3rd down in the first half. Not so much in the second half. Passing game has been non-existent, so obvious passing down. Let's see what Alcorn does.
On 3rd and 7, pressure.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't see it.
Oh,
as
wow.
He gets sacked. Hit by Keyshawn Johnson.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Well,
Keyshawn Johnson comes screaming off
oh,
his
Lord have
edge,
mercy.
untouched. You
And
can
good
tell
job not
Morris
getting the
doesn't even
targeting.
see him. He
Great
comes
job not getting the
smoking out of
targeting.
a cannon. Great play call.
Damn, the
by
damn
the
teammate
defensive
targeted.
coordinator, Todd Middleton. A lot of times, it's not exactly what you could create as a defense coordinator. It's what you
Man,
call.
very
And
timely
that was
blitz
a
there by
timely
Prairie View.
call to put
Woo!
Alcorn State now 4th and long situation. Let's see what they're going to do. I'm
The
pretty
Rags
sure
say
they're
go
probably
for
gonna-
it. Man, I don't know
They
about
are
that.
going to punt it. Prairie View A&M calls the timeout.
I would punch shot, especially because Prairie View ain't been moving the ball good.
1:39 to go. They'll have 2 timeouts remaining.
Darren say, I don't care who
4th and
wins. We want to smoke with
16.
JSU. Hey, I tell you what,
We've
either one of
seen
these
one
teams.
blocked punt in this game. It was by Alcorn State.
Oh, man. David
Ernest
said $30
Woods
million
had the block
guarantee
punt
about
for
Jackson
Alcorn
State
State.
Jackson over the last few
Xavier
years.
Johnson
$11
retreats
million
back to
for
his own
Jackson.
10-yard
There you
line. Noah Kiani is on to punt.
go. I don't know about wrapping up. He kind of blew him up. I wouldn't say that was wrapping up there. Back in this way. Yeah, it'd be like that. All right, let's see what Prairie View does with this minute 36 seconds.
Will go out of bounds around the 10-yard line.
My prediction, not a damn thing.
A&M will get the ball starting at their own 8 in a tie game. 1:32 to go after a 40-yard.
Oh man, we got a barn burner here in
2
Prairie View, Texas,
timeouts
man.
remaining. Prairie View A&M, they were shut out in the first half, but they came out in that third quarter.
And yeah, they clearly came out with a purpose, as you can see, the very first one to Washington. And now, once again, you just hand the ball off. I'm sorry, you keep the ball without handing it off for Trezon Conley straight up the middle for the 2 scores. The 2
All right, so
touchdowns that Prairie View has been able to go ahead
again,
and
with the
amass.
stagnation I've been seeing, I don't see a lot coming from this Prairie View offense, but we shall see. We shall see. Prairie View about to win. That's why it is. I appreciate that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Jaden Stewart across the 30,
Wow.
tackled at the
See, every time I say something bad, here they
3-yard line.
I'm going to shut up.
25-yard
Now I'm
run
going to keep
for
saying bad
Stewart.
stuff so they
That
can
is
play good.
huge on first down.
Oftentimes, teams always start
Nobody wants smoke with JSU. Yeah, you right.
running back, whether it's a draw or a screen.
They go back to
Come on,
Stewart.
Bubba. Why we going back to a run play? We got a goddamn score.
Chris Ballard with a
We got a
tackle.
score, man. Yeah, we running.
A simple delayed handoff to your running back, and he does the rest. Jaden Stewart, big play, now puts him up near the 40-yard line.
Yeah,
up front,
exactly.
35
And we got to
yard
keep
line.
it a stack.
Now, after watching the second,
Don't nobody want that
now
that
I'm wondering,
Jackson
Justin,
smoke.
are they simply just playing for overtime?
Team too
or
damn
are they
good.
gonna try to march down the field, simply running
Then
the ball,
again,
getting it
South
in?
Carolina State,
Alcorn State
they
just
wanted the smoke and they
timeouts.
brought it last
That
year,
was their
so
first timeout. Both
who
teams
knows?
have 2 timeouts remaining. What you are looking at again is that Prairie View is kicking into the win. But you look at this all-time series, Alcorn State, we mentioned it, has won the last 4 meetings. The last one, Alcorn State, they won 31-29 last year. But this one has a huge meaning for Prairie View A&M.
We'll be ready, man. Not shit.
First year
We need to be ready to finish this game off. we ain't gonna talk about Jackson until we finish off Alcorn. We finish them off first, then we can start talking about that.
2 games remaining.
All right, let's see, Prairie View. What we got?
Conley.
1:16 left with 2 timeouts. Fourth quarter.
And Conley gets shoved out of bounds.
Lord have mercy.
It's going to be a tackle for the loss there.
Now, Conley.
3rd down coming up.
I mean,
3rd and 11.
at what point do you just get rid of the ball, bro?
Him going out of bounds.
Like, why are you going off the freaking get rid of the ball, man?
Didn't have to call a timeout. Now they're Prairie View A&M.
Get the ball, man. All right, shotgun formation. Let's see what we got. Come on, get something quick out.
Conley.
Oh my God. It's embarrassing, man.
It's
embarrassing, man.
At the 37-yard line.
Ugh.
Javarian McCullum with a tackle.
That's what I'm saying. Why is he not throwing the ball out of bounds, man? Like, what the hell? You've been playing quarterback your whole life.
Alcorn State calls a timeout with 4th and 6.
No, Alcorn has time to do something.
So 1 timeout remaining
Oh,
for
have mercy.
there in Alcorn State. And again, they get the ball back, depending on field position. They already have 1 field goal on the night in that direction from 46 yards by Noah Kiani.
Goodness gracious, man.
You're Alcorn State. You're having to develop the mindset.
Now, Alcorn pretty much
line,
only has the run game going too. So unless the punter has a terrible punt,
reasonable, realistic field goal rate.
it's not real ramifications. But I mean, you never know, man. We may give up some big play. Who knows? Play calling is just so basic, man. Like, dude.
Manny Jones.
You ain't got no quick pass options.
All right, that's where I'll set up shop.
You ain't got nothing. Everything is shotgun formation, quarterback keep. Like, what the hell, man? You run that shit in middle school.
Jasso, a high punts, takes a good bounce, and that will be down at the 27-yard line.
Yes, it is.
With 53 seconds to go.
So where is Alcorn State from? Lorman, Mississippi.
Alcorn State with this young quarterback in Trey Lawrence.
I'm going to be aggressive.
Alcorn,
because
go.
Right now, you look at Alcorn State. They're 3-5.
I tell you what, both
finish the season.
Both OCs look like they job may not be so secure. This has been pretty hard to watch on both sides. That's for sure. All right, let's see what he got. So Alcorn State has 53 seconds to drive and get in the field goal range. Let's see what they have.
Maybe he's able to make some plays.
Overtime rules. Each team gets a possession,
so you can go ahead
and they play it out. That's the college rules for overtime.
In the shotgun with Howard in the backfield. Lawrence on 1st down, forced out of the pocket, and he'll throw it away.
It's like the quarterbacks are the same thing.
Lawrence
both teams.
Was chased down by Jesse Evans.
And if Lawrence could have simply been able to set his feet, obviously woulda, coulda, shoulda. If he's able to set his feet,
he's playing for overtime.
Find Malik Rogers about 15 yards
I guess.
down the field near the sideline. He just wasn't able to go ahead and contort his body, be able to set his feet because he's running to his left instead of his right.
All right. So.
On 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
Oh, wow. Nice throw and catch. Nice throw and catch right there. Lord have mercy. Alcorn needs that like the bubonic plague needed the penicillin or whatever it was. Now, here's the thing with the Swac, though. Great throw and catch. Problem is, man, kickers, you can't depend on like that. Michael Strahan, Rap a Lot Records can help out take Southern recruiting and boost the club. Yeah, they good.
Great anticipation by Lawrence.
So you better money down. Hope you ain't better lot.
Windows have to open up, and they have to open up late. He finds C.J. Bowler
yeah, exactly, Michelle, man. That's crazy.
Out of the slot position for a nice throw, on time, on target, big play, puts them in the timeout.
All right, we are 590 deep. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel.
Prairie View A&M is the one who calls it.
Let's see. Where are we currently sitting now at subscriber count?
You want to get to about the 25-yard line.
We're at 3,731. So you guys hit that subscribe button so we can move onward and upward. My goal is 5,000 by the end of the year. We're about 1,300 short.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You have one timeout remaining, so you still are able to work the middle part of the field.
601. Numbers going up because you must know it's a good game. You better not mess up my whole parlay.
Because right now, I'm thinking Prairie View is probably trying to protect the sideline because they're anticipating that's what we're going to be going for. So I'm still going to be able to attack the middle part of the field because I have one timeout in my back pocket.
I mean, Alcorn hasn't attacked the sideline the whole game. I mean, I don't get it. I see it better.
Reasonable field goal range for my kicker.
Oh, man, that's funny. This is going to see a bunch of Mr. Lamar Jackson.
Lawrence gets hit as the ball is tipped.
Prairie View, what do you do now? Do you do any HBCU games? Absolutely, I do. You look at my
With 35 seconds.
if you look at my channel, I do a lot of Jackson State games. I'll be doing the game tomorrow.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think that was just a misfire.
We had 37, 35 subscribers. Thank y'all so much. I see we got a quick 4. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button. You get the Cash App if you like what's going on over here. Appreciate it, never required. We had 602 watchers. Okay, here we go. So we coming down to the wire here. It's going to be a good finish here.
And at this point, you got to play.
Man, you calling the wide right miss? Damn. It's 4-down defense for me. I'm going for this. Ain't no field goal kick coming out.
Not what Fred McNair wants, but it's the smart play. Have Kiani punt it, put it deep.
Oh, he's punting it. Okay.
Has one timeout remaining.
Good defense. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely going overtime.
Touching this ball. The timeout will be taken now by Alcorn State.
Man. He said, Lord, he can't throw. Well, he did get bumped, though. So I ain't going to
stare by McNair.
I ain't going to give him too much smoke for that one. All right, I'm going to be mobile real quick.
Here tonight
since we're going to overtime, I'm going to go stop by
Prairie View, Texas.
Store. So, again, guys, let me put the
Prairie View A&M 4-1 in conference play. Alcorn State coming into tonight. 3-5 record, 2-3 in conference play. On senior night for the Panthers of A&M. Kiani to punt. Johnson will field it at the 9. And Johnson gets tackled as he falls forward up to about the 24-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 25.
We definitely going overtime.
21 seconds remaining.
Honey iced tea.
Timeout for Prairie View A&M.
I know y'all know what I mean by that.
We saw earlier tonight, Trayvon Conley tried to connect with Jalen Howard. A throw that would have resulted in a touchdown. And he missed him. Jalen Howard is the speed threat. So they look to go to him again.
Yeah, it looks like Prairie View's going to just play for overtime.
Yep.
They're already in their victory, or should I just say their safe formation. So looks like we're heading to overtime, Justin.
We are, in fact, headed to overtime here in the Swac. 16 all, Alcorn State and Prairie View A&M. A game with huge implications for the Panthers of Prairie View A&M. Will go to overtime. 7 points in the second half by Alcorn State, 16 by Prairie View. They'll start essentially 0-0 in overtime.
You want to
Making
launch
my
the
nerves
world's largest
bad, Fred.
streaming channel in over 40 countries, all in one go.
You want to bring banking to millions of people who've never used a bank. Whew, that's a doozy.
You want to make grocery
So, no, it's actually the overtime rule is both teams get a possession. So,
No.
field goal, one score touchdown.
What is happening here?
touchdown.
Crazy.
So, we're going to see. Both teams have been horrible in the red zone, so it's going to be a horrible red zone battle.
I need some sleep.
If you struggle with CPAP, you should check out Inspire. Inspire, sleep apnea innovation. Learn more and view important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
Out here, there's no shortage of beautiful things. For some, it's an impossible view. For others, it's deep below the surface. But when you have the capability to go anywhere and do anything, you realize there's nothing more beautiful than freedom.
Life has never felt so expensive. So why is Omar snoozing like a baby? Because he made
Thank
the
you,
smart
Tim,
choice
for the
to
Cash
shop
App
with IKEA.
contribution to the channel.
Jamie hasn't
So much
stopped
for the
dancing
contribution.
since she left the store. With IKEA,
So we in
you're
overtime
caring
now.
for
Let's see
your
what's going
wallet
to happen.
and each other and your guests and the planet. Now you can afford even more with new benefits for IKEA family members, including 5% off all eligible purchases in store. Every visit, every day. IKEA.
Back here in Prairie View, Texas, we're going to overtime. Alcorn State and Prairie View A&M tied at 16. As we'll have the coin toss for the overtime periods.
I don't know about you, Justin, but I'm super pumped for this. Anytime you get more football, it's like a bonus. Anytime you get overtime between two great teams, and it's just going to be a treat to watch.
We only have a play clock. Each team will have the opportunity to possess the ball in overtime. If you have a turnover during your session and you regain possession, then the ball goes over to your opponent. You're the visiting team. Each team has one timeout, and the timeouts do not carry over. You're the visiting team. What do you want to call heads or tails? Heads was called. Heads, tails, heads, tails. Here we go. Heads was called. Tails it is. You want to toss? Okay, defer. You choose offense, defense. You choose defense. Which end of the field do you want to play on?
It's like both of the freaking offense is so bad in the red zone. This is going to be a tough red zone battle.
We're going to play it. We're going to play it. We're going to play it. All right. All right. Prairie View. Prairie View go on that side.
Got to be honest. Anytime there's a coin toss for overtime, I think of Jerome Bettis.
Oh.
Well, according to the students at Prairie View, they said
for a
he
lot of
didn't
people
come
listening,
because
that
it's
may be
raining.
too far way
I'll
back
do that
for them to remember, but I
Prairie View
remember
gonna
that
Prairie
very
View.
well.
Well, you just heard the whole thing. Trayvon Conley said, we'll defer. What do you mean I can't defer? We'll defer. Well, no, we want to play defense. Okay, that's deferring. So they're going to play defense. Alcorn State will start with the ball. Here is a look at the game summary. It was a 9-0 lead by Alcorn State at the half. They were unable to punch it in.
I'm going to be real.
In that first half.
Prairie View is lucky to be in
Howard
position.
is over 1,000 yards for the
Prairie
season.
View is lucky to be
Conley,
in a position.
250 total yards.
Because Alcorn
Prairie
should
View
have
A&M scored all 16
early.
of their points in the second half. Alcorn State will start at the 25. You heard one timeout for each team. Trey Lawrence under center to open up this overtime period. The handoff to Manny Jones. Jones.
Trey Lawrence with a nice block.
Cuts it back. Jones gets shoved out of bounds inside
Lord,
5. Bryce
Lord,
with a big hit, but a huge play by Manny Jones.
big play by Alcorn State to start off running
And what
This
a
is
way
like
to come up big for
Alcorn's
your
only
team.
thing they've been
That's our
doing
first time
as
calling
well
his
as
name
us.
out today, Justin. What a way to come
Big
up
run to
big
start
for
off.
your team, for your school in overtime, putting them now first and goal inside the 5-yard line.
First carry.
Agreed.
Right,
A lot of bad
Jones.
offense. Agreed.
Howard takes the handoff. Jarvian Howard gets stopped once, keeps it going. Howard falling, and he's going to be down at the 1.
Man.
Second and goal for Alcorn State.
Keeping him churning, showing exactly why he's the workhorse for this Braves offense, known as Trident, the three-headed monster. So what better way than give it right back to him?
Give it right back to him. And with a second effort, he punched it in.
It must to nobody's surprise, Alcorn punched it in. I think they put Howard way over
extra point
about 150 yards today.
For Noah Kiani, and the extra point looms
It's
large.
been a
Why?
consistent
Because
thing for
the only
Alcorn
reason we're
offense.
in this overtime period is a missed extra point by Luis Reyes.
Justin, this is straight ahead, no fair dodging. You see Jarvian Howard lowering his shoulders, running behind his pads, 5'10", 200 pounds, showing exactly why he is that workhorse for this Braves offense.
Kiani on for the extra point. Good holds, kick is good. And Prairie View A&M now needs a touchdown and an extra point.
And we're going to see what Prairie View has. So the run game has not been bad for PV either.
It's another inside
so we'll see.
zone, and they allow Jarvian Howard to simply do the rest. He runs behind his pads, and whenever he does that, he is unstoppable. And that's why now you're looking at this Braves offense going up a touchdown. Now let's see if Prairie View can come back to answer.
Prairie View A&M did their damage offensively in the third quarter.
Yeah, it's good if you just take away quarterback play, depending on your definition of good.
Trayson Conley. We know what he
It's a
can
close
do with his
game.
legs. Does he get an opportunity here? Jaden Stewart in the backfield. On first down, pass over the middle is dropped. Collier Ricks had a touchdown and just dropped it.
Wow. But listen, guys, I've been calling for that play action all game long. We did the third quarter. We went away from the fourth quarter. Lord have mercy. Man, put this dude on the bench, man.
And somehow, some way, you young guys out there, you have to make sure that you secure the catch before you run. I know he wishes he could have that back.
Lord have mercy, man.
Collier Ricks, the grad student transfer from Wesleyan. Huge drop here in overtime. Movement up front. Who jumped first?
Snap infraction. Number 67, offense. 5-yard penalty. Second out.
There it is by Chance Jones. Second and 15 now. Conley on the run, directing traffic, throws it out of bounds. Third and 15.
No, we're done. We're done.
Pressure was applied by Malachi Bailey.
We're done.
Connolly tonight on third downs has been spectacular. 6 for 6, 92 yards. Can he do it again?
Typically in this situation on third and long, I would probably say go more zone if you're on the defensive side of the ball for Alcorn State, but because you're now in 4-down territory, so essentially it's going to be 2 more downs left to this drive, I would still play aggressive. I would still play my man coverage. I would go ahead and try to pressure Trezin Conley because
Second timeout call. Alcorn.
Alcorn State calls a timeout, maybe to talk over exactly what you're just saying right here.
Yeah, I would simply turn up the heat, or should I say continue to have the heat turned up. I would not back off. I would not get conservative. I would continue to take it to this Panther offense. That is where you're at your best. You want to pressure Trezin Connolly with the pass rush,
That's
maybe
crazy.
a little bit of a blitz out of a linebacker, an edge rush, or something like that. But
Hey, and guys, is that the same guy who dropped that pass earlier?
these tight windows.
Same guy?
That's where you've had the most success.
Lord have mercy,
right
man.
now, Alcorn State, nobody
You just can't have that. You just
nobody
can't have
expects
that.
them to come in here and get a lead. Out the gate, 9-0.
You just
You're
can't
now
have that.
2 plays away from accomplishing that feat.
On 3rd and 15.
You just can't have that.
Steps up and he gets sacked. Malachi Bailey with the hits. 4th and very long coming up.
Say Sim the blend. It's like, man, as bad as Conley has played, Conley put that ball where it needed to be.
For this Alcorn State
You can't put that on
See
him.
at the top of your screen, Malachi Bailey just simply never stops. He has a motor that just won't quit, and he shows it right there, getting in to get the sack on a Trezin Connolly. It now brings up a 4th and long 19, and this is the game right here, Justin.
There's no way in hell we convert this. Nowhere in hell we convert this. It's ball game.
Connolly again forced out. Plants, throws.
No
The
way.
only one there is a
No way in
throw
hell.
for Alcorn State that's intercepted, and that does it. Alcorn State on the road upsets Prairie View A&M 23-16
Bruh.
in overtime.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not no guy to promote
5
violence.
in a row in this matchup for Alcorn State. Fred
Hey, man.
McNair's team does
That
it
receiver
again
gonna have to.
to Prairie View A&M.
You're gonna have to see me now.
Fred McNair said he wanted a complete game out of his team.
What a drop. What a freaking drop.
Special teams,
A walk-in touchdown.
You're seeing everything.
You
from
dropped
Trey
this, and
Lawrence,
you are a
Malachi
transferred
Bailey,
senior.
Jarvian Howard,
That's crazy.
Block punts.
That's crazy.
It's just an all-out great team
That's crazy.
victory, and I know that he has to be happy as a clam.
And I say that, guys, you know, I'm a former Division I athlete. I played at Prairie View.
Well, he said
If I had a
his
teammate
goals
do
was
some
to
shit
finish
like
with a
that,
winning
I'm
record,
not saying I'm
and
going
that
to put
remains
hands
a
on him per se,
possibility.
but I'm going to be like, what the hell was you thinking?
For Prairie
What the
View
hell are you
A&M,
doing?
they fall to
And especially if he was a guy who was a slack off guy, which I don't know him to be.
get the conference
that's-
championship, but no longer are they in
That's damn near
control of their
unredeemable,
own
man.
destiny.
That's damn near unredeemable.
Alcorn State, they
That's
wanted a
crazy.
complete game. Take away the third quarter, they were amazing.
Well,
but they came
now the
back
Swac
when they
got
had
that
to.
much
They
interesting.
scored in overtime. They go on the road and win
Swac
it
has
tonight,
got a lot more interesting.
23-16 in
Swac West,
OT.
that is.
For Stanford Route and our entire ESPN crew, I'm Justin Kutcher. Thanks for
That's
watching
crazy.
college football on ESPN.
Yeah, Prairie View
Good
quarterback,
night from Prairie View,
receivers.
Texas.
Oh, man. Dope job. Well, Prairie View didn't pull it out, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It is what it is. So now the Swac West is wide open with Prairie View with 2 losses, with Southern with 2 losses, and Alcorn with 3 losses. So, or Texas Southern with 2 losses as well. So, obviously Jackson State gonna whip that ass tomorrow, but it's gonna be interesting. So, y'all keep tuning in. Subscribe if you're new on the way out. Hit the Cash App if you'd like to. Hit the like button as well, and I will see you guys tomorrow covering the Texas Southern and Jackson State game. Thank you.